Welcome to ChaoticCalling. My name is Starwind, and we're going to play some D&D today. Small crew today. Maybe we'll get some work done. We're about to find out. And joining me, I guess we could just go down the line. We have Twist. I know I don't normally do greetings on Sunday, but hey, there's only a few of us today. Are you alright, Mega? Oh no.
Oh no.
Alright, well, Twist is somewhere around here. I know I saw him a second ago.
Mega!
We got Casual Dress. Do the brief hello.
Declan. Huh.
And then we got Lyra.
Hello.
So full of life this morning. And then we have Dravenor.
Hello.
Alright, let's piece together what we can, I guess. We are in Pearl Lance after dealing with some were-tiger situation. Apparently information that was leaked out on the Adventures board was fabricated to an extent. And I believe Dravenor and a few others felt the need to... Well, Dravenor. Sorry, I'm just now all of a sudden remembering that conflict of interest we had at the city hall, so to speak, where the clerk wouldn't let you in. Yeah, we tried to get the higher ups to understand that the information on the adventure board was fabricated to an extent, and make them aware that these people seem to be here on nefarious reasons, expressing that they were South Wayland soldiers, but then again, a soldier on leave can do whatever they want, right? Who knows? Like, they weren't dressed up as soldiers, but they had the emblems. From there, we went to visit Benedier, the mentor to Casualdress, the original, the one and only Mason of all Masons, who created this wonderful Kraken project that is currently taking up most of the interior of the Masons Artisan Guild. He joins them for drinks, has conversations, seems a little edgy being there, but for the most part, goes pretty good, I guess, until Twist asks for him to come and have a little word off to the side, giving Casualdress an envelope with nondescript letters or whatnot, and completely confusing me because I didn't know what letter he was given. But pulling him aside, had conversations, and it seemed like there was a situation where Twist wants to help Casualdress, and he kept insisting that if you want to help her, then make sure she doesn't get that letter, after presenting the letter that was meant for a Marissa, was it? And out of mercy was the accusation, I believe it was, and Benedier responded in kind, it's not mercy, it's forgiveness. And who knows what that means. We'll figure it out later, I suppose. Benedier takes his leave from the tavern. We're kind of in a wild spot here, but hopefully we'll have some more people dropping in as soon as they're available. But the rest of this crew is here. So I believe we kind of like left off that night at the tavern. Is that right?
We left off basically directly after Casualdress read the letter. Apologies, I had a son of a bitch water bottle that refused to open.
Oh my god. Well, welcome back, buddy. All right, so yeah,
This
you
has
wanna...
not been a great morning, not gonna lie.
Nah, well, we'll take it one step at a time with you. How's that sound? Why don't you recap what that letter actually said? Because like I was saying, that was confusing because I didn't know what letter you were giving her at the moment.
Well, again, I guess since Casualdress was the one that actually read it, she can read it aloud if she wants.
Oh yeah, can you do that? Doesn't matter.
Alright, I'll read it again.
Yeah, go for it.
Declan. Apologies for resurfacing old memories, but I knew that using this name was the only way that you would believe that you were the author of this letter. If you don't remember writing this letter, then it is very possible that you have been forced to forget. If the timing is correct, you would be receiving this from Casualdress after speaking with her master. I suspect he may be connected to the problems that Cathedras has been experiencing. So this was a cautionary measure in the event of my suspicions were correct. You can figure out the rest. No one can twist the true wild card.
Definitely trying to keep all the aces up your sleeve, I see. So it was shortly after that letter reading, and I guess at this point you guys are carousing at the moment, spending your night away. So I guess from that situation there, is Cass and Twist going back in, or are they still having more conversation? What do we want to start with there, and then we'll kind of like work off of that?
I mean, probably they would still have a conversation because seeing this letter makes Kaz just have this kind of like strange thought of Twist just saying that, and looks at him and goes like, wait, why? And kind of looking at the letter, it's like, this looks like you were writing this so that if something happened to you, you wouldn't have issues.
So that would be correct.
And if I'm looking at this correct, forced to forget. Like, that's the part I can't understand. Are you worried that someone was following you? Or that Bididir was going to be affected?
I was worried that my pursuit of Citrus would be stopped in some way by someone I had never met and thus could not know if I could trust. So, I left it. I wrote it and left it with you. Because I knew that given the kind of person you are, you would give it to me without question.
Sounds like Cass needs to question things more.
Well, that's why she's actually going to question him and just kind of like look at him and go like, that, nah, like, Bididir's a really, like, sweetheart. I don't think you had to fear him, although and looking at the part that's really bothering her is the part where it's like the connection with basically Cathedras having problems. I kind of go like, I mean, I don't think I'm having memory problems. Based off of that, I remember Bididir being great and stuff like that. That's the part that she can't get out of her head. It's like, how am I connected? And
So
she'll kind of,
listen, tell me, Casadres. What is your mother's name?
that's pretty easy. Her name is Evil. Or some people like to say Evil, but it's Evil.
And your father's name?
And Casadres will kind of just go quiet there and try to think it out. Trying to go like, I don't know. I think based off of what Bididir told me, he was never in the picture.
And where did you grow up as a child?
Corinthia, if I remember correctly.
Where?
Alright, Star, I need some help with like things
Yeah, what do you
that I
want?
might need to introduce.
What do you?
I'm
What
gonna
do
roll
you need? What do you-
history checks, but I need
What
to
do you-
figure out what Bididir would kind of tell Casadres because she wouldn't really remember things, would she?
Roll history first.
Let's do it.
And that letter, do you have that somewhere where I can get to it?
Oh, I
'Cause
guess I might have forgotten to. I might have forgotten to copy paste it to you.
Yeah. Because there's some wording there that caught me off guard, and I'm like, I need Kaz to probably make an intelligence check on, but I need to verify real quick.
Yeah, just verify it. But I rolled a 13, and I imagine results is she just doesn't know.
Must have been when you were a baby, right? Like, here's another thing though. Like, your mom, like, necessarily, it doesn't have to all come from Benedict telling you what it is. Like, your mom might have not have even talked about him, or maybe that's the impression you were left with. Like,
Okay, I'll play with that then. Because she'll just
Alright.
kind of look at Twist and like, we really never talked about it. After, like, I just was at home a lot, and then Benedict picked me up with my mom's permission, and then I went off with him. I didn't really think about where in Parinthia.
There's this thing called apprenticeship. So you probably were apprenticed to him in order to
And
learn
how
the
old were
profession.
you at the time?
Like 13? 12?
So you were a 13-year-old girl that did not know where she was apart from the countries that she lived in.
I mean, I just know
Let's
she never
see here.
talked about it, and I know that
No, I
I
think
just
what
became...
Twist. I think we're missing the point of what Twist is actually asking you. Hold on a second. My basic go-to as far as Parenthia goes is the city of Calvona.
Okay.
It's usually my go-to because it's a big city. It has a lot of stuff that happens there, and he probably picked you up, or at least as far as you are aware, that's where he met you and brought you under his wing in order to teach you the trade whenever he was doing like a his world touring, as it were, to check out on other techniques related to the Masons guilds, checking foreign interest, and then also like taking in an apprentice who showed hopeful insight in such a thing. And maybe you can decorate how you got into masonry to begin with to even catch his eye. Like, however that happened, you could kind of play with.
Okay. Then what I'm going to do is like, well, Calvona was a big city. I could definitely see that, Twist. And you already saw how magnificent Benedict does with art and statues and whatnot. And, like, as a kid, there's no way I could buy stones and resources. And I think he noticed that I had a talent to play with dirt. Like, I think the very first spell I learned was Mold Earth, because I literally like making little things out of dirt itself. You can compact it, it's moldable, get it wet, it becomes any shape you want. And I think that's what caught his eye when I was hanging out in my home.
Choosing his words carefully. Because there's information that that when previously asked of Kaz's address, she did not provide any of those answers. Anyway,
Yeah, well, we didn't have those answers for you just yet. Now we do.
I do apologize. I'm sorry.
but then I had a train of thought for these things, but like the fact that you had to come up with some of this stuff later does hurt
Yeah.
as far as like the flow I was kind of going for here.
There's still holes in the Swiss cheese mind, though.
Yeah,
Diamond
I
Crystals.
am, but the thing is like because I don't know what was filled in between the last time that things were asked and now
Ah.
is making this part difficult.
I mean, we can always check on Lyra and Dravenor if you need time to think.
No, it's like
Go ahead.
since okay, I'm just basically just going to throw things against the wall then.
Splat.
So what friends did you have as a child?
Oh, that one I can't actually answer because basically, even if Benedict did do stuff, there's no answer to that. So she basically like, oh, I had a few. Right.
Tell me their names. tell me one name.
Kind of just looks at the owl, and I'm sitting and kind of just perplexes, thinking. I'm going like,
Sarah.
I don't know.
There was a little girl named Sarah. That's probably one of the vaguest memories you have.
The only thing I can think of is Sarah, but I can't imagine a face.
That's right. I'm gonna go dot this cheese for you guys. Don't worry.
So what I'm getting at, Casadres, is that have you ever wondered why things that you should know, you don't? Unquestionably should know.
She slowly gets up, but like, instead of being like her happy cheer-lucky face or embarrassed, she's just like actually in pretty deep thought. Like she's just looking a little bit down, trying to think about things really hard.
If I may,
What's up?
you do realize that Ashel Dress leaves you notes, right? So there are reasons why you can't always remember. And you're aware of that, right?
Right, but the
But
thing
I
he
don't
put
know.
holes in, the things he puts holes in does, like if there's, it's basic knowledge stuff. Like you would remember any friend you had if
Would
they're a
you?
childhood memory.
Well, it depends. Like,
But
I
you
forget
get-
some of
that's-
my childhood friends, but then again, I'm an old fart now.
But that's also I want to mention this to help you out, my friend, is that hey, like even if that's a possibility, that still messes with her. If she's going like, how often did I conk out, or what did Bididir do when I conk out? It brings questions of like maybe
No, by
asking
all means.
Bididir directly
I'm
about
done.
it.
Yeah, I'm done. You guys do you now.
Hey Twist.
Wait.
I think I'll talk to Bididir one more time after we rest a bit and stuff like that, but you gave me something to think about. But, like, I hope you understand, no, like, I don't think he would do anything like that. He helped me out a lot. He got me where I needed to go. He was literally my teacher for magic, so
So, and I am certainly not doubting that part. So your dear master Bidadir certainly has, in their own way, a care for you, an affection for you, and wishes to protect you. And he'll think a moment. And it is also because of that I do not believe you will get a productive conversation with your master if you were to confront him. You
Damn
saw
it.
that directly in the tavern earlier tonight, no?
Damn it, when you said the productive conversation thing, it's like, wait, you're right. I didn't get productive on that. So I was sitting there like out of character going like, oh, actually, wait a minute. Good
do you
phrasing.
ever aim for productiveness, though? Anyway.
She's just gonna sit there and be like, then should I have others come along and then they could ask him questions as well, or should I?
I think, just from my own experience, do not rely on others for the things that would be best served getting yourself.
I'll keep that in mind.
But also, it is not a bad idea to accept help. So, if you will permit me, rather than relying on someone who, for your own protection, may not give you the answers you need, why not work together to find them ourselves through other means?
I'm okay with that. Since honestly, you're the first person to look into that curiously. Besides, like Alvarez, that
Uh,
let's
But by the way, can I have that letter?
Oh yeah. I'm sorry.
And with that, he takes it in his hand, looks over one more time, and then it burns.
Oh, that would have been awkward if I held it, wouldn't it? Puts it in pocket. Pocket lights on fire. Ah!
Absolutely no one should know the contents of that letter.
I understand. But let's go meet with the rest of them. I might need to grab a drink.
Certainly. And one more thing. And this is very important.
Yeah?
Never call me by that as your name.
I think
name
it's
was-
cute.
What name was that? I forgot. Oh no, it's
No.
happening again. No,
Oh, no, that would be awful. Like, what name? No, but then she just go like, "That's adorable," and just starts walking in.
Gravenor, give me an athletics check. You and our buddy here are doing an arm wrestling match right now.
Damn, Drap.
Damn.
Oh my god!
Oh,
You put in a good attempt, but not today, my friend. Smash right to the ground, or table in this case. He gives out a hearty laugh and offers you an ale, and you're sour defeat as he gloats over you.
I've never met anyone as strong as you. That
Damn.
is quite the achievement.
He's been on top of you every time, man. It's weird.
Why do you think I want to make a statue of him?
Yeah, so Jazzel just kind of like hands you over an ale. It's like, it's nice to have fair competition time to time, but here you go. This one's on me.
Oh, nice. Thank you. Hey, quick question. In case you know, I'm sure you do. Is there a sort of a swimsuit shop around here? I imagine there must be one, right?
I mean, if you're looking for swimsuits, you talking about like very skinly cladded thingies
Yeah.
for people?
Oh yeah, I mean, I only need like
I
covering
mean,
downstairs.
yeah,
you know?
yeah.
I
I
need
get-
the upper area open.
Right. Oh, I totally get that look. He's got a loincloth and maybe a hide piece that's going across his chest.
Because I was thinking, I don't know how long we're staying, but maybe tomorrow we'll hit the beach, show off a little bit.
Big beach. Oh, you think there's some place over here that's fun to swim in? Dude, you're hilarious.
I'm pretty sure I can handle it. I mean, look at me.
I mean, yeah. He kind of like looks at the table where he slammed your hand down. Yeah, I don't know.
I mean,
Yeah.
look at me compared to everyone else.
I don't know. I think that lass over there. I don't know. Lyra, are you in here or not?
No, I'm outside puking.
That's
Oh.
actually why I was having Kat just come over and check, because I imagine as Travenor's having this whole conversation, we're just hearing this awful hurling noise.
Mhm.
What is that? Yeah. So,
Well, it's like the same conversation, but it's just like constant.
Ma'am, how much did you even? Yeah, Cyrus is like, how much did you even drink?
It's disdain. That was enough.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Well, as I mean, we can come out here and visit you guys real quick too. As you guys kind of like make your way to the front, and we see her off lurching off to the side. Cyrus just kind of gives a helpless wave.
Out. Kind of looking at Lyra and be like, "Are you okay?" Wait, Cyrus, why aren't you holding her hair?
I am holding her hair. That's about all I can do.
You're grabbing the horns.
No, I'm not. I'm very well aware of what's hair and horns, and he flicks his own. Come on, quit putting words in my mouth.
All right. But Lyra, are you okay?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, now she's done puking? I see how it is. She walks
Sorry.
in.
Just
Oh, now
stands
she's
up.
responsive. Okay, I'm out of here
Okay.
then.
It's like, I'm
No,
okay.
I'm just kidding.
Wife's face. Are you sure?
Mm-hmm.
I have a bottle if you want to drink something. Hands Lyra a font of the Great Bath.
That just looks suspicious.
It does. It is. It is very suspicious.
Kaz, are you trying to poison me?
I think she's had enough.
No. It's a cleansing water. Someone apparently told me it got out of the bath.
Why would I want to drink somebody's bathwater?
Belt of Fiends. Who wouldn't? No.
Just
Blech.
kind of shrugs and goes like, "You
No,
won't
just
know
kidding.
till you try it."
Would you want somebody's bathwater that took a bath in it and had all their private parts in it?
To be fair, you don't even know that's what it's called.
Lyra, damn it. Actually out of character. Damn! I don't like that description. Jesus!
Take that, Kaz. Take
What's
that.
wrong? What's wrong? Nobody wants
Just
to
as
taste-
a PSA to folks who do this in real life, think about how many times somebody pees in your local pool.
What?
The DM takes out his time card and he clocks out.
Oh, yeah, so damn hard. She's just gonna
Uh,
look at you and just be like, I mean, I
And
know.
to be honest, I would know what that was because she just told it.
Why don't
Hey,
you
like
drink it
this.
first, Cass?
Do you want me to drink it? It's only enough for one.
Just have the bartender or something get me a glass of water. Okay.
I'll take care of it for you, Cyrus says as he walks in.
Just don't trust bad water.
Alright. I'll do this for you.
Yeah.
Now that you
go ahead.
maybe. Oh god, now
ahead.
you turned this item from a
Go
great
ahead.
item into a horrible item.
I knew there
Chow's
was a
address
piece
quaffs
of the
it.
puzzle missing.
She drinks the font.
Mm-hmm. Ew, you got a pube. Ooh.
Oh no! Stop!
Perception check. Hold on, this is a triple triad, so hold on. You get a perception check to see if you see it, Cass.
Alright, I'll roll a perception. Here we go.
Come on, you're not 20. You're not 20, baby.
No, you want her to get low.
Got a 12.
You think there might be something in here. You're not sure about the pube hair, but this water all of a sudden tastes a little bit funnier through her suggestion.
Ah!
Now,
What's
I gotta
wrong?
roll.
What's
gotta
wrong,
roll it.
Kaz? Your face doesn't look good right now.
I gotta
yeah,
roll
it.
7 days for it to refill. Okay.
Yeah, make a Constitution saving throw as your mentality and mind is going in other places about what this bathwater actually is.
Right. However, I imagine it's like if she didn't have that, she would feel great. Ah!
And now, because of how she has suggested this, you are lurching up the contents yourself.
Steps back.
Mm,
Did
Yeah, you
find a
did-
pube?
you didn't want her to get a nat 20. She would notice that there's nothing wrong with it then.
Chadridge just goes like, "It didn't taste bad, but it tasted bad. I don't know."
It's okay. We all make mistakes.
Prestidigitators. What she could do compared to Lyra, though, she could just clean herself with a prestidigitation. And be like, ah! Apparently, if Cadrius was cursed or had exhaustion at all, she's completely cured of it all.
Well, after she takes a long rest.
Yeah, you know what I
Anyway,
mean, right?
Yeah, so Cyrus runs in to get a glass of water. Dravenor, you just happen to notice him walking in, ordering water. 1 water, please. Check this guy out. The Jazzle says to you, Dravenor. He wants water. It's not for me. Yeah, whatever you have to say to make yourself seem manly.
Oh no.
Oh,
Shit.
no.
Oh
Doris,
no.
listen.
Poor Cyrus. I feel bad now.
Cyrus,
Yeah.
you got a baby face. We get it. Yeah, you get carded, whatever.
Excuse
Yeah.
you?
Yeah,
Yeah,
look
but
at
no, you're not helping.
You're not
Dravenor.
here. You guys are hanging out outside. You didn't choose to come in, so get out of this conversation.
Dravenor goes over and just cups like Cyrus's face in his hands. Look at this little baby face. He's like goo goo gaga, and he's pushing his cheeks together. So it's like in that place when like someone.
His eyes narrow to the point to where he feels like he's about ready to strike you down for what you're doing. And then he just mumbles out, 1 water, please. Make it fast.
Giselle,
And-
I think baby man goo goo gaga wants some wawa.
That's
He
taking
will,
quite a bit,
he will
huh?
bring his arms up and break your grip around his face. Are you
I'm
I'm
competing?
walking in.
No,
Are
I'm
you
not. I'm
Yeah,
not
yeah, so he-
competing.
So he comes up, he throws his arms out and spreads yours away from his and says, I need that water. It's not for me, it's for my mistress. And if you don't do it now, I'll jump over that table and get it myself. You hear me?
Cyrus, it's okay.
No, oh, ma'am, I'm just getting the water. They're just being childish.
He looks at
Yeah.
Dravenor. What did you expect,
Look
sweetheart?
at his baby
Oh
face.
well.
It's worse for a Dragonborn to have a baby face. It's adorable.
Dravenor just takes out that bottle of water he has. Like, well, he should have asked the right person who actually has water on him. But I suppose he doesn't want. Wait, hold on. He said he wanted it or you wanted it.
I wanted
said-
it.
All right, here you go.
Cyrus
She gives it.
takes it.
She
No,
gives
no, no.
it to Cyrus.
Yeah, Cyrus takes it away from whoever and is like, no, I don't trust him. Sets it on the bar. Jazzle hands him a fresh glass of water, and then he hands it over to you.
Now we can go
I-
outside.
Yeah,
I think I'll need water.
Why are we going outside? Ma'am, couldn't we just sit down in the tavern? Are you about to hurl again?
No, fresh air.
Fresh. Oh,
It's
okay,
good-
that makes
it's
sense.
good.
I mean, there's
Yeah, it's
windows in
good for
here
the-
too, but okay.
I'll grab some water from you, Travanor. I don't want to walk over. I've already drank something. I don't know.
Are you sure you're already hydrated, right? What do you need more water for, especially from a
Yeah.
questionable source?
Well, I thought you said she hurled.
Mhm.
I thought you said she hurled.
Well, yeah, but still.
When you hurl, you lose all your water content stuff, my friend.
Yeah, but are you sure you want water from Dravenor? We don't know where it's been. Just giving you a hard time, guys. Don't worry about it. All right.
But yeah, basically, we could cut to Lyra and Cyrus chatting if they wanted to have a moment.
I don't know. What do we want? What do we
yes,
want? Okay.
actually. She's gonna lean up against the building. And she's gonna sigh deeply, and then she's gonna be like, "Cyrus, I wanted to apologize for my actions. Okay, I just
What?
want to know that you have free will and not doing anything that you don't want to do. That's it."
Yeah, I mean, I appreciate you having this conversation with me. I understand our camaraderie, as it were, is questionable at times, and you know, I may seem like I'm quick to be of service, be of use, but in doing so, I find
I'm also
fulfillment.
very protective of you, also. So, if that puts any light
I feel the
on
same.
that subject.
Oh, I feel
I
the
just
same.
don't
Yeah.
want you getting hurt,
Hmm.
and if anybody does anything questionable to you, I might break their fucking head or neck.
You know, I too feel the same about you, as I would do pretty much the same if somebody did the same things. Like, I don't want nothing bad to happen to you. It's not a compelling, it's just that there's fulfillment. Making sure you're safe, making sure that.
I was hoping you would say that. I just don't want you to feel compelled.
Nah, I do
'Cause
this of my own free will.
in my eyes, that compelling somebody to do something is like stripping them of that choice.
I see where you're coming from, and I appreciate your concern, and I know that you're just looking out for me. But know that I don't mind doing this. It's not a burden, it's not a curse, it's not something that makes me sad. I'm not sad, I'm not miserable. Being around you is not miserable. I mean, saying those things, making it seem like it makes it seem miserable, but I'm not miserable. I do enjoy your company. I do enjoy protecting you, making sure you're safe. I enjoy all these things. Hush you. He says I'm not, and you keep
As a
mentioning
sign of my affection for you, Cyrus. If it's okay, I'd like to give you a kiss on the cheek.
that. I mean, you've always had. I mean, sure.
That's why I'm asking. I don't want you to feel embarrassed or
Well, I mean,
like if you didn't want it, just tell me.
he just kind of
you
like
know.
looks around to see if anybody's noticing. It's like, I mean, we're not quite in public, but I mean, out of public is perfectly fine. I don't think there's any discomfort in that. It's just, people get to staring whenever there's that kind of affection happening in front of. I sometimes worry that they might be jealous.
Doesn't matter what they think about this. All that matters is what's going on here, and she pretty much points to both of them.
All right.
Doesn't matter what they think, okay?
I just don't want to provoke anything that can cause either of us come to harm, if that makes sense.
I understand that.
Yeah.
But I feel like we can go back inside.
Yeah. Like, I don't mind standing out here with you, preferably not puking, of course.
Rainbows and butterflies in the corner, still floating around. No one cleaned it up.
Nobody's going to either.
She'll lean in and kiss his cheek and then grab him lightly by the hand and, go back inside.
And he
Just
quietly...
sit right here.
He follows you quietly and maybe ducking his head a little bit, but he doesn't he doesn't tell you anything. He's just like smiling and walking in.
Just out of curiosity, Star, what time of day is it right now? Because I think we went to the tavern at night, right?
Yeah, we're in the evening hours. It's getting close to a long rest, but you guys can fill out the time however you wish.
Because I'll mess with Dravenor a little bit, and then I'll go for the long rest, because fresh in the morning, she'll probably go talk to Bidadir a bit more. Maybe with the whole group joining her.
Sounds fair to me.
Gotta come up with your tier levels, Lexi. I need to see this.
Yeah, hold on a minute. I got something for you, buddy.
Boy.
But Kazadris will look like, after talking with Twitch for a little bit, will be like, "Hey, Dravenor, I actually have a question for you."
Shoot.
So you were in the military for a while, and
Yes.
stuff like that.
Technically still am.
Can you explain to me how the ranks work? Because I'm curious, what level rank were you?
I'm currently a sergeant. That's not an officer. It's like I'm capable of leading small squads. Capable. Never actually have to done it, aside from boot camp and patrols. So you go from private, then it's like the different private levels, like private first class, private blah blah blah. Anyway, then it's corporal, then it's sergeant. There's like 3-4 different levels of sergeant. There's like sergeant, master sergeant, staff sergeant. I don't know which one goes. Excuse me. Oh,
Out of curiosity, I love the answer so far. I'm just kind of curious. Is like the reason I was asking is because I could tell that you're very passionate about your work. It's just that I noticed a couple times, like mainly you remember the bagman situation, right?
right. Yeah.
And then you made a claim about a lady that was possibly involved, but didn't really have much behind it.
Yes.
Is it because you kind of get too motivated in wanting to catch people? Like, it seems like you really, really want to save the day?
No, I mean, I want to do good, There's so many corrupted people, in law, in the military. Oh, thankfully, anyone who's an officer, good person. I mean, they're not going to be an officer if they're corrupt as shit. So,
Well, the reason why I was asking is because, I think the thing that might be stopping you from being able to do good work is, I don't know if you have someone to help you out investigate stuff, because, like, you want to tackle the enemies with the full knowledge that you have, right?
yeah, but that's not my strong suit. Like, if I know, how do I explain this?
I like to Scooby-Doo this shit.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Okay, so let's say, let's put it in a different way. Like, let's say we have a map here, and you're here on the side of a mountain or something. There's something in the way, right? And then there's you have 3 options. Or 2 technically. You go around it, right? Any number of ways around it. But on a map or drawing or I don't know, like hey, charge to the table. You want to get to them, you have to go around the table. Well, that's not the shortest way there. The shortest way is over the table. Shortest distance between 2 points is a straight line. That's how things are. Something is true. Like that woman, definitely part of the whole bagman thing. I try to deal with the bureaucracy of it. Try to deal because it's the thing we have to do.
Well,
Now, if it were up to me, it was just you're under arrest. Go in there. Cool. Done.
Well, the difference I was going to make an argument with that, Dravenor, is like, no, going over the mountain not the quickest route. In my case, going through the mountain's quicker, since I can literally do that. And more importantly, the reason I'm trying to get at is that you might be able to go through things quicker if you might had someone to help you out find your clues. Which is why I'm offering, if you ever need help investigating, you could always tag me along.
That's a great idea, because I'm not really much of an investigative sort of. I'm kind of new at that. I'm more of at the front of a fight in bringing pain to the enemy. Not that I've actually been in battle before joining the Steel Vipers.
Then let's do this.
I don't want to imagine like in this exact moment, like Twist is just kind of like pretending, like basically sitting his arm on top of an invisible like stool or table or something with like his fists underneath his chin. Really? This is your first time investigating?
Yeah, no, look.
But
Look, we had people do all that investigative stuff. I
you're
lead
more like
in
an
battle.
enforcer.
Well, I mean, maybe.
I stumped Dravenor. I'm excited. There we go. But basically, she's going like, tell you what. I want to help you become the best person you can. So, next time if there's something that big of it happening, let me come with you, and then I'll help you out.
I'll keep that in mind.
Good. For now, though, why is there a hole in the table? And more importantly, Jazzle, do you want me to fix it? From the arm wrestling match.
No, there's no hole in that table. No, it's fine. To leave it as is. That's good.
It's just like the table's bent in. It's like, we're gonna leave it.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, Dravenor, Casadres, the shortest distance between any 2 points is actually 0.
What?
What?
Well, obviously, if you take a portal, you travel almost no distance.
Yeah, but you still have to walk straight, right? And walking straight is a line.
I mean,
Yeah,
that
You're
was...
standing inside the portal when it's made.
Oh my
Damn.
God, my head hurts. I'm out.
He's
I'm
playing
done.
physics on us. We're
done.
playing D&D, and he's playing, 5D chess.
He's just having a conversation, guys. Enjoy.
I love
That
it.
for example. For example, snaps his fingers, twist disappears.
And off to bed he goes. No, I don't know.
Well, hold on, wait. Puts hand there, making sure he's actually gone.
You cast
Poke,
invisibility or?
No, he's gone. That was the
Okay.
detention door.
Chad's just a little like, with that said, though, Traveler, just keep that in mind. I want Lyra to know that I'm also supporting her, too. But I think she already knows that. Mentally connects to Lyra. You heard everything we talked about with Cyrus, so I did my end. Hope everything's going better.
Oh,
It's fine.
Oh no, she's mad at me!
No.
by the way, ma'am, now that I'm thinking about it, did you send Castle to come talk to me?
I wanted to get my point across. And I didn't think you wanted to talk to me, so yes, I did.
I mean, I'm always up to talking. I know I've been acting a little rash lately,
Strange.
but yeah, well, you kind of promoted that, you know.
I wanted
oh,
to see what you would do in that sense, if that makes any sense.
well,
With the
if
whole harem thing.
I
You seemed entranced.
Okay, look, it was nothing sexual, okay? That's what I
Mhm.
want to say. Like, I had no sexual desire to be with any of them. It's just, there's something familiar about them, like a relative. Like, I felt like one was a cousin or something. Like, that's the kind of feeling I had. I don't know what you thought you saw, but it was like I was looking at a brother or a sister. Like, I couldn't look at them like whatever, like that's
I
the
think
only
we
fast.
should investigate that a little bit more.
Oh,
Because I still have the whole look that you gave that map that Dravenor had, too. In my mind.
that was suspicious as well. I don't know. I'm sure it's nothing. It's just maybe some faint remembrance of something.
It
I
has
don't know.
to be something.
Ah, I have it. I mean, I don't have it actually, but what if, there's reincarnations, right? Like maybe in a past life, maybe I knew these people. Maybe that's what it is.
We'll work it out.
I'm sure it's nothing, but yeah, if you want to, we can figure it out.
I would like to.
I did not have relations with that woman. Yeah, exactly, right? But
Well, Dravenor, I'll leave you to your thing. I'm gonna let you hang out with Finidir as she heads off to bed.
Right.
She's gonna-
I got you. Go ahead.
I was gonna yell for Casadres to come over.
It's an excuse that if I'm walking over, go for it. She's just walking over, and it's like, "What's up, Lyra?"
Kaz!
What?
Could you grab a seat for a minute? It might take a
Picks
second or
up-
two.
Picks up chair.
yeah, Kaz, have a seat.
Where did I put it? A terrible joke. She's not dumb.
Yeah, you could set it at the table and then sit in it. Not on the table, at the table.
Is What do you need, Lyra?
Well, I would like to go further into investigating what, I guess, for remembrance
What
of
an ironic thing to be asking.
maybe what he's what he what he doesn't see in the harem, but like he finds them familiar, like a family would. And also, I would like to investigate that place that Dravenor has a map or a deed to.
I mean, it's possible.
Because he done the same thing with that.
I feel awkward even being here. Seriously, it's probably nothing. Like, maybe it's just something about
I think
Did he feel the same way when I-
something, Cyrus. I really
Did he-
do. I think it's something.
Did he feel the same way when I pulled this out? Kind of pulls out the 2 cards she has.
No.
Trying to see if Cyrus reacts.
So here's the thing. Unless it manifests something, doesn't seem to do anything.
Technically, they both are manifestations.
No,
the
I'm
problem
talking
is...
No, I'm talking about actually manifest into something like a result. Like right now, they're just being held. They're not doing anything but being there. Like, I want you to imagine a container full of liquid, right? And the liquid's inside a container. The card has whatever's in it, but it's not outside of the container, so he has no reaction to it. But if he were to use it, open the container, drop the contents out into realization, then maybe then he would have an idea of something.
I will retcon what I said and be like, well, here's what I'll say, Lyra. Let me talk to Bididir first before we go, and then maybe we could just head there, you know?
I just want you to see the reaction. Call Dravenor over. Does he have the deed?
Hold on. Dravenor!
What? Yeah, okay, hold on, Mr. Owl. Yeah, don't tell them I said that. Okay. He's gonna walk over.
And the owl's still on top of your head.
Dravenor, do you still have that deed that you have?
Yeah, it's right here, and he shows it to her.
Show it to Cyrus.
There you go.
Yeah, I've already...
Cyrus just looked at it and goes, Papa?
No, get out of here. Putting words in my mouth. You gotta quit doing that. It's not polite. Anyway, he just kind of like takes the deed and he gets lost for a moment. And then he hands it back and tries to just...
See what I mean? Look at that.
Wow.
I mean, it might be a place of interest. Yeah, sure. Like, maybe we should check it out. But, I don't know. Like, I know its location. It seems like I might even know of this place, but not in full detail.
Well, we won't be able to figure it out till we go there, right?
Precisely.
I mean,
Tell you what. Let's talk about this in the morning, and if after we handle the Bididir things, and yeah, we can just head straight there. Like, and I already got the teleportation circle location for here.
Wait, is this place like off table? Is this place? Do we know is like? I know we don't know in character, but
well,
like,
ask me the question so I could tell you.
is it like unattainable, like through seas and stuff?
I just realized something. Dravenor, show me the map, because suddenly Cadridus might be like, wait, isn't this the same spot as Smith's castle? Because she has been there before.
Oh, no.
Yeah, but does Cass know how to read those complicated maps? Like, she's not a navigator.
She's not a navigator, but it's kind of like,
yeah, like
weird.
I don't think that would be something you could just notice right off
all
the bat.
right, fair.
I mean, it's odd that it has been mentioned that you're going towards the Southern Isles, but that's where most of the islands are.
All right, fair.
No, I'm good.
Let's see. Yeah, like, I don't think it's be unattainable, Lyra. I think we got there before. It's just that we had to clear out a dungeon full of monsters. Poor Cyrus is gonna have to literally be in the background shooting his crossbow. Pew pew.
At least he
Yeah.
gets 2 attacks per turn now.
So, but
Do you think we should find like somebody who can read like a map, with the coordinates and stuff?
I mean that shouldn't be too
pinpoint?
hard.
We
We
are
could-
in a port city. You do realize that, right?
Like that's what I was gonna say. It's like we can. It's shouldn't be too hard. Let's just go find a ship captain or something like that, or someone that knows how to read maps, like a cartographer.
We could do that in the morning though, right?
I mean,
Well,
if we
yeah,
try to go
we're
now,
gonna
no one's
have
gonna
to.
be awake.
You know,
Okay.
we're kinda gonna have to, I think.
3 a.m. in the morning. Knock,
Oh.
knock, knock, knock. Hello. Read my map.
Ah, you scallywags! It's not time for work yet, you
I have
bastards.
100 gold.
I don't give a shit. I'm not waking up for
1,000
anyone this
gold.
late. Get the fuck out of my house. Who let you in here? How did you get my key?
Turns out Kaz was a rogue all along.
She's stealing everybody's heart, so I mean.
But yeah,
Yeah.
no, Kaz with that will say like look to Lyra and be like, I'll leave you to sleep. So and walks off into her
Hmm.
room. Even though Roll
Um,
20 won't let me.
Cyrus did give back the map to Dragon,
Yes,
right?
yes, he did.
Dravnor's gonna take a look at the map and see if he can figure anything out.
Military training might lend you aid. What skill do you think you should be using then?
Ooh,
Do you have? See,
Maybe-
is there survival, right? Yeah, it would have to be around survival.
okay. Yeah, that's
Oof.
funny.
Yeah, you're holding it upside down. Apparently, doesn't make sense.
This map makes no sense at all. I can't even read it.
You turn it sideways.
hieroglyphics.
No. Hold on, let me finish. You turn it sideways, still can't understand it. Then you're like, oh wait, and then you flip it over. Now you can see the markings, but still doesn't make no sense.
Yeah, map's weird. Alright, I'm gonna grab a disdain before I go to bed. Any y'all need anything else?
No,
No, I'm good.
perfectly fine. Yeah.
Alright. And he's just gonna lean over to Cyrus and just whisper, "You've got a great looking babysitter," and pat him on the shoulder.
Shut the hell up, man.
Ah, time for a drink.
You see Cyrus pull out his crossbow and just kind of like aim it in Dravenor's direction, like, I really want to right now.
What's going on, Cyrus? Like, what are you doing?
Oh, he's just verbally picking on me, and I figure I might need to retaliate. Meanwhile, Benedir's on top
no
of your
need,
head,
no
Dravenor
need.
just pecking you on the head.
No need for
Ooh.
that. You know what my mother always taught me?
What was that?
It takes a better person to walk away.
Well, I've been walking away for now, ma'am. Did you need a drink before we go to bed, or
Yeah,
shall we
War
turn it?
disdain.
Oh,
I'll
yes,
wait
here
in
you
the
go,
bed.
lad.
And he just chugs it.
Con save. Let's see if you can make it to bed.
While he does that, out of character, where
Ka-thunk.
the fuck did Twist go? I'm sitting there going like, Twist, where are you?
Are you
He's
looking for him?
gone. No, but I'm just sitting there going like, he disappeared. But it's like, wait, is that a bad thing? He's gone.
Hmm.
Who knows?
Who knows, indeed.
Teleported into. Turns out he's stuck in a wall. Anyway, guess who's here?
Hello, Savard. Bravo spelt backwards.
Yes, hello.
You can join us on this adventure. We could catch you
Yay.
up to here on a break. How's that sound, guys? You want to take a quick little break before we go into this long rest?
Let's do it.
I need to
Okay.
do laundry, and I also was going to ask about sub goals.
Oh, yes. Good question. We will definitely take care of that. And I need to go into September rant and all that. So we're going to go ahead and take a 10-15 minute break. But while we're doing that, I want to inform you where we are on. You know what? Let's do that now. I'll tell you where we are right now. Let me go open up the page that tells me where we are on our sub goals. So
My goal
I'm
is to
gonna
get
go ahead.
everybody drunk.
Well, you're halfway there. Didn't even need to influence it at all. So basically, we're gonna go off the current sub goals that are showing. We're 60 out of 100, and I believe this group here. How far behind are we? We got the 2+2 weapons, right? I think we did that.
Plus 2
This
weapons. We
group?
did that.
No.
Oh no! Actually, we didn't. We didn't.
All right. So that's one thing you guys get to pick. And since you are the guys that are here for it, you guys get to pick what +2 weapons you want to add to the party. You get 2 of them.
I'll let Lara pick these two because I picked it for Monday.
Well, I mean, we got another thing coming up. We got 3 more things to give away here to the party. You're also going to be able to pick a single rare item and add 3,000 gold. You can split that to the party or pick something as a party. Hello.
What level are we?
Dead Meat 3 Gaming donated
We're officially
$5.
10.
Okay.
Woohoo, dead meat. Thank you. I believe that's your monthly sub for this month. Gotcha. And yeah. So, oh, you told him what level, right?
Yeah.
So we got a single rare item plus 3,000 gold that could be added to the party as well. We have 10 tokens that will restore a level 5 or lower spell slot. So if you're warlock though, it also works on your spell slots regardless. So you get 10 of these tokens to distribute to the party. And since we are at 60 on our sub goal, you get a magical device that will allow you to summon Smiley, a wandering merchant. He will not fight for you, but will buy and sell. So you basically got a portable merchant. Until I steal that magical device away from you from the very person you summon. Okay,
Sounds
you're
like-
abusing this.
Sounds like Smiley.
Why do I keep showing up every 5 minutes? Can you please stop that? Yeah, you start doing that, he'll start stealing from you. But as long as you do it respectfully, you'll be fine. Just remember, the world answers in kind. And just a reminder, if we make it to 90 subs on Twitch, if you're watching on Facebook, come on over to Twitch. And if you want to subscribe to the channel, I do have a drinking stream on a Friday. So if you want to see that hot mess, we got 1 week to get there. So we're currently at 60, so that means we're 30 away. Okay, let's go ahead and take a break, guys. You know what to do. You know what's going on. We'll be right back. I suppose we should come back from break eventually. Okay, well, let's do that. How you guys doing today? So yeah, it is Sunday Open RP. If you want to join this particular game, you need to be in our Discord for one. There's a sub-only RP button, not actually a button, but one of the panels down below will tell you how to join it. And then yeah, it's something you can do, $5 a month, easy enough. Anyway, we have taken care of September goals, and just to kind of like remind you, if you subscribe to the channel, there are hidden goals that we are hitting. We are currently at the increment of 60. As soon as we get to 70, we'll give out another one. So like if you want to gift sub, or you want to sub yourself, use your Amazon Prime, whatever ways you have, September, or September as it's known, is 20% off on all subs. So if you're feeling generous and you want to donate to the community that way, more than happy to do that. But we have reached our level 60 goal, and we were just spending a lot of time on the break deciding who gets the +2 weapons, who gets the single rare item. We got tokens to restore spell slots, and also a magical device that will summon Smiley, the wandering merchant, who can only be used for merchant stuff, and he will not help you offset a dungeon, okay? Like if you're in a golden dragon's treasure trove and you want to offload all that, he's not going to have the carrying capacity. We do still have the limitations of what can fit in his chest. But at any rate, let's get back into it, shall we? So I believe we were going into a long rest, right?
Right.
Okay. Good morning.
Good morning.
It is morning time, and day breaks, as the DM has no means of messing with any of you mentally at night. Oh, I guess I could mess with Kaz, but I just don't feel up to it right now.
I
I don't
haven't been
know,
to yours live.
Yeah, but the thing is, like, Kaz, you're kind of like dealing with the outline that there might be trust issues, but you don't want to believe it. Like maybe your mind's spending time processing. I'm not going to mess with you too hard. Like, I just feel like it was hard for you to go to sleep because your mind's doing that thing where you're constantly playing out every possible scenario and trying to figure out. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about.
Just trying to
right?
remember things and trying to figure out. It's like, wait, but that's what happened here. But this happened here, and just like literally trying to remember all the stuff.
Yeah,
And
you're
the problem
playing
is,
ba-
to her,
yeah,
she believed it.
Yeah, your brain's not letting you sleep because now it's like, So, I mean, you get to sleep eventually, but it takes you a while to get there, I think is the only setback for you. The rest of you, especially Dravenor, who took a disdain before bed, find yourself resting peacefully in your beds except for Dravenor. And then the next morning comes. Yeah, Benedict is over there poking him on top of the head as the bartender just, he's taking his breaks and resting up as well. But yeah, you guys wake up in the morning. A long rest has been achieved, so if you're missing any of those things that a long rest provides, feel free to re-add them. And feel free to start your day.
Cadidris will slowly walk out into the tavern spot and see an old friend that's always somehow pops in around. Hey, Savard!
Oh, hi, Kazadress. How have you been?
Not too bad. Man, I'm not gonna lie, you get around. You were in Shandora, now you're here.
Yeah,
Amazing
it
how that
happens.
works.
Alright, my
God.
wife needs help. I'll be right back.
Oh, go for it. Well, nice talking to you.
I'm busy drinking now. BRB.
Alright, hold on. It's like, wait, hold on. I need to bother Dravenor. Walks over. What does Dravenor look like? Drunk, sleep.
Just kind of like head down, a bit of drool under his chin, just a bit of a snore.
Oddly,
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Oh, I was just gonna say, oddly enough, that if he sleeps after like drunk sleep, snoring. Normal sleep, no snoring.
Cadidris basically puts her hair above his head. She has pretty damn long hair. And kind of just shakes it dirt out of her hair and makes it land on his face.
That's
Just shake,
Ralph.
shake, shake, shake.
The drow barmaid comes up from behind you, Kazadress, and hands you a washcloth and says, "You're cleaning that."
I will. Trust me, I will.
She walks away.
I-
Like, she doesn't care about your methods. She hands you a washcloth and walks away.
She's so nice. Anyhow, keeps putting hair onto not hair, putting dirt into
Putting
Dravenor's
hair
face.
into yeah, he needs hair too, by the way.
Shake, 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 shake.
He's just
Slowly.
gonna slowly
ahead.
wake up. He's like, what's going on?
Basically, have a pile of dirt in your face. You can't see anything. It's all dark. Oh God.
You are face to face with Benedir staring you in the eyes.
But stop sleeping on my head. I'm not an egg. Not like Cyrus. Because baby birds are eggs and he's a baby face.
Dravenor, patting them on the head. It's like,
The
are you
wrinkle
having a
comes.
hangover, hun? Are you okay, Dravenor?
Yeah, I'm fine. It's nothing I can't handle.
You need to be nursed.
Do you need
Oh.
help, babyface Dragonborn?
Well, if Lyra's offering, I'm not gonna say no.
Oh, is that how that
I would
works?
help you. I would help you up, but I feel like if I try to help you up, you're gonna pull me down.
Probably.
Kaz just will mold the dirt from Dravenor's face back onto her hair, and then presses to anything that's messy. Puts a washcloth on the counter.
Kaz, why
Yes?
do you do that?
The dirt?
Yeah, why? You got a smudge on your nose, by the way. It's brown.
Oh, that's the dirt. Rubs it off, spreads further on her face.
Oh my god.
Did I get it?
Yeah, I think you got it.
So basically, no, that's a
All in
hard
your
question.
face.
Lyra, I'm gonna be real with you. That's actually one of the hard questions for me to answer because that's one of the questions that Kaz would be like, I don't know why. I know that I love playing with dirt, but
But
And
you
that's
have
the
to
answer.
wear it all the time? Like, you don't smell or anything like that? With you bathing in dirt like that?
oh, I don't smell. In fact, you had to realize I can make the dirt smell whatever I like.
So, I have a question.
What's
I
that?
have answers.
Does the dirt seem to have dust particles to make somebody sneeze?
I don't know, maybe.
Does Lyra have allergies?
She's going to walk up and sniff Kaz.
So what does your dirt smell like, Kazaldress? I'm curious what your answer is for this.
It
So
doesn't matter.
basically-
It doesn't matter.
Wait.
She's gonna sneeze on her.
Well,
Yeah,
here's the
but
thing.
I
I was
wanna-
just gonna say.
I want to know what
So-
it smells like myself because I'm playing for other people too.
You know, everybody always thinks she's a really dirty wizard, but she does take a bath, she does do things, and she avoids smelling bad because that's not very ladylike. She likes
I
to
don't
be
think
in her
that's
work, just
the
not
question
terrible.
I asked.
So,
I want the
right now,
I want the relevant information.
I'm about to tell you. I'm about to tell
Uh-huh.
you. She smells like vanilla.
Thank you. That's what I wanted to hear, not the rest. Okay, but then you breathe it in and then sneeze on her. Okay, perfect. Got it.
Mhm. Bless me.
Yeah.
I don't know what came over me.
Did you almost say
Uh,
Kinku?
Hold on. I think I'll go find you a handkerchief. Where did Twist go?
Oh,
I hope you're not getting a cold. Precipitate all the spit off her face. Oh wait, no, my dirt! Ah! Clay, like super clean face now. It's like, damn it!
You're so pretty though. Why would you want to hide behind tons of dirt?
I don't hide. I just like the dirt. I don't know why, and
She sighs.
kind of getting concerned. It's like actually
I
you could
I
see the
don't-
worry in her face, and I don't remember exactly how I felt love with the dirt, but I know I like it.
Yeah, this
I
is a
hope I
losing
like
battle,
it.
ma'am.
And she kind of actually is getting really nervous
Apparently.
now. You know,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna overthink about it. I'm not gonna overthink about it. Let's go breakfast. Let's
Are
totally
you not
go
gonna think
breakfast.
about it? Let's think about it a little bit.
Oh no.
Whose side are you on, Lyra?
Here's the thing, Lyra. I'm gonna tell you honestly, she's gonna be fucking thinking about it. Because it's like, wait, why? I never questioned it. No one ever questioned her either.
Well, now you got somebody questioning you.
Orders breakfast, sits at the table, and eventually is not eating the food, just too focusing. I'm like, okay, I played with dirt with... Who did I play the dirt with? Was the dirt a friend of mine? Did I make friends? What did I do?
What did you
That'd be kind of weird. That'd be kind of weird bathing in your friend dirt like that, you know?
Fuck, Star, that would be awful. That's what Sierra was. She was just a mud doll.
Cremation's a bitch, y'all.
But basically, it's like, right now she's just like stewing in her thoughts.
Twist
Twist!
keeps his head behind your shoulder. What are you talking? What are you talking about?
She's contemplating whether or not she wants to bathe in dirt anymore or not.
No, I don't bathe in dirt. Like, you have to realize I like studying Earth and stuff like that. Just can't figure out the origin. Like, I know that I did stuff with dirt. I just can't figure out the beginning thing, except that Benedict liked it when I made dirt statue things, but what made me like dirt before then?
What made you like it to the point to where your whole body is covered in it? I think that's the pressing matter.
Star, I gotta roll an investigation.
Sounds like a history check, doesn't it?
Not with the spell.
Huh?
I'm gonna
What's
send
the-
it to you.
Do I need to check Discord or?
Nah, I'm sending it in whispers.
Okay.
There you go. Just study that for now, Star. And
Yeah.
remember, it can be cast multiple times, so don't assume one casting fixes everything.
Mm-hmm.
That's what makes it hard to break it apart, is because
Right.
it's multiple of
Right.
that.
Layers and
So-
layers.
Layers and layers, so one layer can be uncovered, but there's so many layers. But anyhow, she's gonna slowly think about it after the DM looks at it, and then just be like, I'm gonna get a headache from this. Oh, okay, maybe it might help me out. Lyra, what got you into performing? Or dancing and stuff like that? Like, what got you started on that?
The motion of the body, really.
Yeah, but who got you into that?
Seeing it here and there.
That
That got me interested.
fucking insight in you, girl.
Okay.
I'm so confused. I'm going like, hold on. She's being cryptic. Maybe not, but I'm being crazy.
You're being
She's telling
crazy.
truth. Yep. She
Her
seems to be
answers
telling truth.
are just too simple for your taste. It can't be that simple.
It-
You're tripping over this.
Right. But then again, we're dealing with the paranoid cats are just slowly going. It was just literally that? Like,
Mm-hmm.
then where'd you first learn how to dance? Like, where?
By pretty much overseeing people that have done it before.
Why are you killing me? I love it.
It's
Don't
maybe
worry.
possible you're asking the wrong person the right question.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. That's why I'm sitting there. Do you
Yeah,
even know when you started?
Oh, it started when I was going into my teenage years. The hormones just suddenly
Yeah,
kicked.
it's been a while. It's been a while.
Actually, out of curiosity, is Lyra...
How old is Lyra? Hold on a minute.
How old is Lyra? Because Kaz
Old
is
enough
just like
to know
20.
better, but still too young to care.
Will Lyra be the senior of the group where she's like, I'm actually 40, I just look good?
about, I want to say 5-6 years ago, maybe? Somewhere around that. I remember picking it up whenever I was younger, though.
Oh,
What
that's
race is Lyra?
Do what?
What race is Lyra?
She's a
Tiefling.
tiefling.
she's a
Okay.
dummy thick tiefling. That's what she did. But then Kat would just be like, well, and that's why I'm asking you. It's because, like, in my case, I'm trying to figure out what got me to love it and start. But for you, you just fell into it, right? Is that what you're trying to tell me?
Yeah.
What
But
about
for you, I don't think you could. Well, you could technically fall into dirt and just. Moving on. Okay.
We're gonna
What
be
about-
here all day, guys.
what about Twist though? Like, you like playing games, Twist. What got you in that first?
Welcome to the tavern. We're never leaving.
Yeah, Twist. What got you into playing games? Just
Oh, well, that one is very simple. It was, I suppose, some years ago now. But after I started working at the Golden Lobster,
so profession was the thing that got you to love it.
but not so much the profession itself. It's something that made sense to me. If that
Yes. Oh, go ahead.
if that makes any sense to you. I like the idea that, and this was more or less the mantra of my employers, is that every game must be fair, even when life isn't.
Damn, that makes a lot of sense. But that makes my head hurt more when I'm going like, what about me? Tell you what. Maybe I'll ask that question to Vididir.
Maybe
Easy
you
might-
should dig deep.
Dig a little deeper. Da 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 da.
But Twist is going to put a hand on your shoulder. If you are going to be interrogating your master, I would choose my questions carefully.
Oh, well, I don't think I need to interrogate him. He's pretty honest with me whenever he can't. And then when she says that, it's like, it's that moment of like, oh, I don't know anymore.
What I'm suggesting is only ask questions that would seem natural to ask. Otherwise, if he is under the impression that something is wrong or something is the matter, he may start to close up, no? And then you will learn nothing.
Maybe you guys can help me out with questions that might help me out a bit. I have ideas, but that's why I was asking Lyra. It's like, what got her started? That's a question that I think people would ask, but I don't think Bididir would know that.
But then it would be very simple, no? If Bididir truly wishes you to know, and I say this with emphasis, simply ask him what you must have told him. Because certainly he asked you at some point, no?
Right. Possibly.
I believe it would be very curious if a master did not ask a potential student why they do say what they do, or desire what they desire from their trade.
Definitely makes a lot of sense. But let's enjoy our meals and then I'll get ready to head out. So,
And I might go about today looking for potential charter if we are going to be taking a ship out soon enough.
that's a great idea. Travenor, should you follow him? You're the one with the map.
What? Oh, are
God.
we doing stuff? Have we stopped
I-
talking? Are we actually gonna do something productive? Right. Yeah.
He's-
I'll go.
Oh, damn.
He's literally just there playing with the owl the whole time.
He's just been face first on the table, like, oh, this is boring.
He's like a little He's like a 5th grader. He's like,
Yeah.
I don't,
don't
want
wanna-
to deal with this.
Now you know why he hates guard duty. It's a lot of standing around, not doing anything. The one thing
Yeah, that is probably why you were sent away.
Yeah.
You were never good at your job anyway, and you show it every day. I love it.
Damn.
Scooby-Doo and this whole shit. Anyway,
Um,
Dravis
We're
would like
all-
to offer,
you mean
or
Savard?
Savard, I mean.
I was about to say, like, Dravos?
Wow.
Who's Dravos?
What's he doing here
Uh,
today?
It's been a while
Blake
since I played
enunciates like
Savard.
in bone.
It happens. Savard would like to offer, if we procure ourselves I'm guessing a boat, then I can drive it.
So, instead of just hiring a ship, you actually want to... We do have money to buy a boat. Let's be real. We just got 3,000K.
No, you got 3,000.
That's
not
3 million.
3,000K. Not 3,000K, Kaz. That's
Oh, sorry.
totally different. That's
3,000
totally
gold.
different.
3,000 gold.
Damn.
Like, wow,
I'm
we
really
really hit the
generous.
lottery with
We
3
really made
million
a lot of
gold.
money.
It's
We
like
could
why
definitely
are we even adventuring? We got all the money in the world. Let's just call it a day.
Yeah, definitely we could buy a boat. So it's like, I think, find map, get a boat. Cather just talks a bit in here. Yeah, I got 3 goals.
Okay. Well, what do you guys want to tackle first? Yeah, and copper. I guess that's fair.
I actually am kind of... Where would Lyra go? Maybe that's where we go. Would you go with the charter, finding a boat, or would you go with me?
Why would you even break the party?
I
I thought the
would-
whole point was to keep Twist with you.
Oh, right. I forgot. I'm dumb.
I mean, that's what I remembered.
My brain!
See, don't even need modified memory. She does it to herself. Sorry, that was a strong stretch. I'm sorry. But yes, are we going to go see Benedier then?
I was thinking more we go get the charter thing first because the Bitterdeer thing might take a bit.
Yeah,
Mhm.
but why would you charter something and not use it right away?
Because
Like
you got shit
that-
to do.
Okay, look, that's not going anywhere. Okay. Are you trying to avoid going to Benedier right away? That's up to you.
Well, that's why it's like it might take a bit because depending on the questions, it's a volatile situation with that because Kazris is really going to question them,
Well, we
and
got a
depending on how the
couple hours
conversation
to
goes.
kill.
So I'd rather get the boat secured.
I think
Get
she's
the-
trying to say she don't want to take up all her time, Star.
Right, that's what I'm trying to get at.
Yeah,
You
but
coulda
the arc
just
is
said
right
that.
there. Yeah, well, you know.
Let's take care of the boat and charter first, and then the
Oh
Bitterdeer
my
thing.
god, why would you do this to me, Sampo? Shame on you, but thank you so much. 10 gifted subs to the community means I have to be tormented by giving you more shit.
Oh no. We also just got the deck of draw.
Oh.
Oh boy.
Well then, this is chaotic calling.
I
Thank you.
don't know.
Hey, 20 more subs to go.
Yeah, 20 more and we get a drinking stream. Ooh, boy. Well, I don't know
Can't
how I
wait.
feel about, like, here's the thing. We just got done getting 2+2 weapons. How do you guys feel about 3+3s?
Hey.
We could save that conversation for another time. That's a hard one. That's pretty monstrously hard. Oh
Mm.
my god, he's still giving more subs.
No. What? What are you doing, dude? Dude, slow down. Slow down. Wait, no. Okay, no. Okay, yeah. Okay. Oh, he's okay. He made it even. He wanted to get to an even 25. He has the lead, guys. He has 25 subs to his name. He's in the lead. Don't be in a hurry to break that, but you only have a week to get us to 90 if you want to see that drinking stream. Whoo, we are so close.
Damn.
God, I wish I
Damn,
could
indeed.
afford 20 subs right now.
I mean,
Oh, by the
we're
way,
gonna-
I mean, honestly, like, if I'm gonna like make one proposal here,
yes,
it's like I'm forcing Dravenor. I am forcing you to take a +3 weapon.
You better take a plus
okay.
3 weapon, buddy.
I
You
was
need
gonna
to.
say
forcing
it.
you.
I was gonna say it. I was like, we can keep that
Yeah.
for after the stream or something.
Yeah. We could do that, I guess. Well,
You're just taking one automatically.
Okay, I might as well just add it to my inventory now.
all right.
Yeah, just let us know.
Just
Yeah.
a heads up, we're going to try to end at 3:30 today. I do have a thing I have to participate in at 4 o'clock, so I'm cutting it short for that, all right?
Okay.
But
Yep.
we're good. We're good for
Jack
now.
says take the weapon.
Yep, he's going to take that weapon, and I guess I need to give the deck of many things draw out, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, you guys are like, oh, we don't want it. We don't want it. Oh, shit, we got it.
Let's go for it. Let's go for it.
All right, let me shuffle here. So, do we want to pick a victim? Hey, Sampo, who should get this? Do you have a choice? Do you have somebody in mind? Yeah,
Yep.
yeah. Where do you want it to go? Do you want it to focus on Casual Dress? Maybe Twist? Savard? Lyra? Dead Meat?
He
A-Carp?
says random.
Random.
Random. Uno, dos, tres, cuatro, cinco, seis. Okay.
I just know
Six.
that with my character, I'm safe. I have a fake card.
Well, if
Everybody's
that's a
safe
fight
with you,
anything,
right?
I've got a
Uno,
Warhammer
dos,
+3 now.
Lyra!
Oh no!
Yeah, the one person who
Lyra!
didn't want it. Well,
Fuck.
here's the thing. Here's the thing. You might get a harem too.
Alright.
That's
And
gonna be
dude,
so
Cyrus
awkward
is-
for Cyrus.
Yeah,
Just
Cyrus is
think,
gonna be
but
jealous.
there's still the opportunity. There's still a chance that it could be a level up.
Think I. Anyway, let's see what it is, and then we'll go from there. Are we ready? Do we want to see what it is, or do we want to just hang it
Yeah.
in suspense for a while?
Yeah. Y'all want me to flip it?
Do it, Lyra. You have better luck than me.
Star, flip it.
Go for it. Your
Maybe suddenly you
fate
get.
is balanced again.
Oh my
Again?
god! What?
No,
What?
she's already been balanced.
I've already
Guess
done
what?
that.
You
She
get
just
to go
switched
back-
back to chaotic.
You go back to your normal ways and grain.
That's lackluster, but okay.
I mean, Lyra, would you rather have something
Well,
worse?
I mean, we've already had it
Now
before.
she whips.
I can rule.
Now she whips Cyrus just because she likes it.
Yeah.
I was about to be like,
I
I'll
think-
take it for
I will-
I
Travis.
think a reroll. Yeah.
You want to re-roll it?
Yeah.
I'll re-roll it. I'll re-roll it. Like I'll make it a decision for you, and if you're like, yeah, let's re-roll it. Otherwise, you could
All
go
right,
back
she
to your
can,
old.
all right. She still gets to be a madame. Okay.
Ah, it's gonna be scary.
All right.
Re-roll.
Well, yeah.
Here we
all
go.
right. Here we go. Flip it.
Oh my
Yeah.
What's that one do, Star?
Well,
Yeah, what does that
You
one
and
do?
Dravenar are going to be fighting for the keep, apparently.
Suddenly, the deed disappears from Travanor and goes to Lyra's hand.
Ah, yeah, maybe.
Oh
But
my
you
god!
you do get something else for this. You gain proficiency in persuasion, and you double your proficiency bonus on checks made with that skill.
In other words, expertise.
You got expertise in
So-
persuasion.
Persuasion, I checked to make
You
it
che-
blue box.
You check it, and then you have to go to the cogwheel and go down to it and change it to expertise.
Mm-hmm.
In
In addition, you gain rightful ownership of a small keep somewhere in the world. You know, it could be a different one. We don't all have to go for the same one.
Where,
Wait, hear
where
me
is
out,
that
hear
at?
me out.
Where's that at?
Cogwheel, it'll be somewhere in there. I'm hearing you out. Go ahead.
Hear me out. It's another keep, but it is an antagonistic keep to the other keep.
Oh, that's
Mm.
evil.
No, I was actually thinking this one's in the Southlands, as it were, you know, because she likes to be from hell, so she has to go to hell
Oh.
to get to it.
If you want to do that, that'd be pretty metal. She's
yeah,
from
yeah.
the level of Dis, and it's like, hey, Lyra, you have your house.
But it's all the way on the 9th layer of hell.
Nice.
Is she from the 9th layer? I thought she's. Are you
I don't
Glacia
know.
or are you someone else?
Well, you don't know where the
Uh,
keep is. The keep could be anywhere I say it is.
No, I'm where I'm.
Cereal?
You,
alright.
Oh, you be on the first layer.
All right, so Lexi, the thing is in your skill options, and you go to persuasion where it says normal. You will change that to
I'm
expertise.
not seeing it.
Here, I'll do it for you. Boom. It's down
But
there,
yeah,
second
if you
row
wanna
at the
make-
very bottom.
But if you do want to make it a different keep star, go for it because they would be funny.
No,
if,
I feel like that would be more sensible. And then if we decide to go for that one as well, then we might be needing to get Avernus material.
Hey, that works.
Yeah.
All right,
So-
Lyra gets a. This is like a
Okay.
brimstone deed.
Listen, let me do it. Let me do it. Let me do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. So all of a sudden, Lyra, as the fates kind of like collide into you, you feel persuasive. Like you could talk yourself into anything. Matter of fact, you're so persuasive that this flaming spear of energy ignites around your hand. And then there's like a black marble stone that kind of illustrates a keep to whoever can clear it of its holy divinations that have corrupted it in the 9th layer of hell. I don't know. I'll figure out what layer it is. I don't know yet. Avernus. Something. I don't know. We'll figure it out. But somewhere in hell, there is a keep with your name on it, and you have to get rid of the holy deities that are inside it right now, mucking it up because they don't belong there. They need to get the hell out. They're squatters. You need to get rid of them. So
Okay.
you're probably going to have to kill a bunch of angels.
All right.
All right, I got to take notes too because this could change everything.
Yes, make star work.
Lyra's keep is in hell.
Yep.
If it's Zariel, probably the first layer,
Squatting-
which is terrible
Squatting
because that
her
means
keep, bunch of angelic creatures. So I'll need to look through the monster manual and figure out what I want in there. Definitely going to be using some of those. Anyway, don't worry about it. Thank you, Sampo, for rooting another day. No, I'm just kidding. That was pretty good. That was pretty good. And we will get your squib installed next Friday, so look forward to that. All right, I think the chaos has ended, and the brimstone smell leaves the air as this crisp new deed is now foldable as parchment into your pocket.
Lyra? What just happened?
Ma'am, what was...
I don't know.
Does anyone else smell Sophia?
Yeah,
Sorry, that was me.
you know what? Cyrus is
That
gonna make a
was
history check.
unexpected.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna let Cyrus make a history check.
I like this conversation. It's like we need to investigate, and Lyra just had something to help investigate.
Sorry, ham makes me a little gassy. Sorry about that.
Oh my God.
Reminds me of home, he says out loud.
The smell does kind of
Yeah.
very familiar.
Looking forward to tomorrow,
Congratulations.
then. Looking forward to it. I'm just catching up with
Either
Twitch
then or
chat
she
on
had too much fiber last night.
Totally. Yeah, maybe
Alright.
y'all get to go to the deep south.
that. Yeah.
I never
It'd be
explained
nice-
the deep south.
be nice to- It would be nice to go home once again, wouldn't it, ma'am?
It would.
Do you want us to come visit your home if we go there?
Hey,
Yeah,
wait,
we-
were we doing
we-
something?
Oh, right.
Yeah,
Well-
yeah, we were.
Let's boat, charter, Bididir, boat first.
Woo!
Right, Bididir,
Woo! Woo!
good Bididir, pet, pet,
Quit
pet.
saying right. It's left.
I get it, Bididir, but Bididir's you're just
Ooh.
being a smart pet, pet.
Oh. Sorry, I had that bad vision of what I said I was going to do with your bird. Anyway.
But I'm
Yeah,
guessing
yeah.
getting the boat first.
All right, so yeah, to the docks, huh? Do I have notes on docks? Do I have anything? Like, I think the last time I even visited the docks of Pearl Lance, Captain Barlow was the captain at the time. Can that still be true now? Well,
I mean,
don't
considering
know.
we're not in the future.
Yeah. Like, this could be like his last hoorah, who knows? But, then again, I'm also hearing that people want to
It's
own
the
a
trip
boat,
that
not
makes him
just-
decide to never go sailing again.
Why do
Yeah,
people
yeah.
like to jump off my boat? Why is it
Ugh.
always that? I'm
Son of a
done.
bitch. Yeah. So, and this also means Smiley would be around too, so you don't even have to use the device. So, upon making it to the port, and let me try to remember, has Smiley been around this group? I I gotta keep this in mind. Like, you guys don't know anything about Barlow or Smiley, if I'm not mistaken. I think, because your travel on the sea has been on an airship up until now. Yeah, I think that's right. Right. So this would be a first time meeting. All right, cool.
Would Dravos or Savard know the name? Seeing as I have a background in pirate.
We'll make a history check.
Coming right up.
I hear more
Ooh, and I'm
noises in the
proficient with it.
background.
Lost
too.
Thoran donated $25. Make
What?
Lyra flip another.
Okay. Okay. I mean, okay, Lost. I see where you're going with this, buddy. You know, you're the only one that seems to be taking advantage of a secret rule here, but yeah, we'll do that. Lyra, you get to roll another deck of many things because Lost hates you, apparently.
Oh my god.
Hey, I'm coming back. Hold on. Thanks, Lost. I love you too.
Lost! You're adorable.
I mean, he's buying me supper tonight, so...
Oh, Lyra, you can never
Alright.
get away with it.
I'm back.
Okay, well, got you another one.
Oh,
If it rolls balance or thrown, we re-roll it. Just above table knowledge.
If it's balanced again, I'm
okay,
gonna giggle.
y'all ready for this madness?
Nope, but go for it.
Here we go.
Okay, 3, 2, flip.
Uh-oh.
Wait. Uh-oh. What is
Uh-oh.
that?
What's
That's
What
this?
is that?
Jester.
What's this?
That's
Okay, you have...
Jester.
I don't like this card.
Whoa.
I hate this card. Can we just re-roll it?
No.
What does it
Tell
do?
us. Tell us, Star. Tell us.
Well, you gain 10,000 XP, but since we don't do XP, it would be a milestone. I'm not
level
ready
up.
for this complication. I'm not ready for this complication yet, but Lost has paid me to deal with it. So you guys get to... Or... You can double down and draw 2 more cards.
What y'all
I say
think?
take the level while it's available.
What y'all think?
Lyra's the one that decides
Why?
it. Lyra
Yeah.
decides it.
Here,
I'm just
I'll
tossing
put
my
it to you
2
this way,
cents in
Star.
there.
I'll put it to you this way. We were never going to be level 11.
Yeah, that's probably true.
So
I'm
Lyra,
taking
what
a
do you want to
level
do?
up. Taking a level up.
So while we do the boat scene, suddenly we just remember things. Wait, I could do this.
Yeah, apparently
So, do we level
11's
up?
gonna be...
Do we level up now or after a long rest?
You know what? For convenience sake, let's do it after a long rest. You guys cool with that?
That's what I would. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
what I was
I'm fine with
thinking.
that. I'm fine with that.
That way we can focus on that a little later. But yep, this group will get a level up. And that will not carry over to any other group. Thank you very much. Thank you, Lost, for the draw from the deck of many things. You know how much I enjoy having you here as a patron of my stream, helping me
Lost.
go
Thank
crazy
you, Lost.
Thank you, Lost.
with all these deck draws. Mental note: change what Jester does next time. Like
Okay, now
technically
I'm gonna
there
check
are
on my food.
yeah. So technically there are 2 cards that can cause a level up. So I think I need to take
It's-
one of them out.
Well, the thing is, you don't need to take one of them out because, think about it, one
I'm
allows
not
you to
taking
level
it out,
up
I'm gonna-
or double draw.
Yeah, but I feel like that would definitely be taken to lower.
Just twist
Who
it.
would?
Just change it to be something a
I'm-
little bit different.
Oh no,
like
no,
a
I'm
level
not
up.
taking it out. I'm not taking it out. I am just going to change the fact that it's going to level you up on one of them. Just one of them, not both of them. It's still going to have an opportunity in there. Just feel like
Alright.
there's too much good there with 2 cards that can do the same thing damn near. Anyway, bypassing all that, let's get to the dock, shall we? As you
Can
see
we
the
get to that
Foxfire.
history check?
Yes, we can. I'm getting to it. I'm going to incorporate it into the narration of what I'm about to tell you. So as you get to the
okay.
docks and you see a score of clippers around the edges of the ports, you see one familiar ship, or at least Savard does, that says the Foxfire, who he knows is captained by a Captain Barlow, an aging Leviathan worshipping, I guess you can call him a pirate of sorts, but a sea captain, as he doesn't notoriously go around, scavenging the seas, but he's very well known. He's a very well known captain. And you have the opportunity to approach him to sell you somewhere, or you can continue with the ideal of getting your own ship. So that is the options. There's probably more. You can definitely do whatever you want, but just me as the DM above table, just seeing what's out there. I'm just giving you quick details on what I think you can do. You can do more. But yeah, and there are several other ships that are kind of like wandering the docks, and there's probably a boat right nearby where they're creating a freshly new vessel that is currently in the docks and getting ready to be finished up before it hits the waters for the first time. Yes, I have till a long rest to murder each and every one of you. So who wants to jump on the ship and jump off? What would you guys like to do as you make it to the docks? You see several workers as well, just kind of like going back and forth. Your usual unloading, loading scenarios. But yeah, the sea air is in the air. You can feel the breeze. You hear the loud screeches of seagulls nearby. For some, that might be pleasing. For others, that might be a nightmare. To each their own.
Fucking sea chickens.
Squawk, squawk. I don't know. I can't make it. I'm not gonna.
You were close.
But yeah, what would you guys like to do?
Savard will point out to everybody that that's the Foxtrot. Wait, you said Foxtrot, right?
Foxfire.
Foxfire.
Yeah, not to be mistaken for
It's sailed
Firefox.
by a well-known captain, Captain Barlow. If y'all didn't want to spring for a boat of your own, we might be able to get a ride from him.
Speaking of which, just to kind of like put this information out there for you, Savard. You could ideally drive a ship, but you still need a crew.
Yeah.
So if you don't have a capable crew, you're not going to be able to effectively use a ship, as it were. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
Personally, I would suggest seeing if we can get a ride with the good captain. I mean, I personally don't have a well-trained crew like he does to sail the mighty vessels, so...
I think we should go see the captain, as Dravenor is like barely looking at the group. He's trying to catch a seagull with a hand. Oh,
Make a sleight of hand. Schmack!
Nice.
You got one, Dravenor.
ah, chicken.
Squawk, squawk,
Never
squawk, squawk.
We eat these, right?
Squawk.
After we take the feathers off of them and kill them.
Squawk. Ah.
Right, well, we'll got lunch.
There is a panicking bird in your hand. Then again, you are a dragonborn. You could easily just chomp on this and no matter... Anyway, what do you guys want to do besides that?
Travos will just, or Savard will just reach over and snap the neck of the sea chicken.
Ah!
There you go. Now it's ready for cooking.
Wouldn't he have to defeather it?
Safar doesn't
Don't
think
know
that far.
if dragonborns can eat feathers or not.
It gets in the teeth, but maybe we should talk to the captain fellow. We could all free up the bird if, it doesn't take.
Right.
Why would you offer up a bird? Cyrus says, just kind of like face palming. Benedict growls angrily. Ooh.
Savard will
Benedict,
lead the
I'm
group
sorry
to
you
the
had
good
to saw that
captain.
murder. I'm sorry you saw that murder. Fighting Benedict.
Mmm. Woohoo. Woohoo.
Benedict!
Been playing too much Tales of Arise. I'm starting to get the hooties. The little owl things that are around there. Ooh.
I gotcha.
Ooh. At any rate. Yeah, the ship's there, guys. I mean, I didn't move it.
So, do I see Captain Barlow?
I don't know. Are you at the ship yet? You're still on the dock, for far as I know. Tell me what you're doing. Walk me through.
Savard's going to lead the group to Captain Barlow.
Sounds good to me. All right. So yeah, like as you make your way to the plane, the deck that's coming down, You can see several of his crew are kind of like bringing provisions aboard the ship. And you can see Captain Barlow in his long trench coat, tricone hat, just kind of like navigating everybody's actions, and a familiar to some half elf that's kind of like standing next to him with the biggest, widest smile and just nodding and offering information to those where they need to put things, stuff like that. And yeah, you can see from where you are, you think if you call out to him, you could probably get his attention, but he seems to be locked and loaded on getting this crew to do what he needs them to do right now.
Hail, Captain Barlow.
And I need you. Huh? Who said that? Who goes there? Looks down.
Savard'll raise his hand. Over here, my friend.
Ahoy! Is there something I
Ahoy.
can help you with?
We were wondering if you could, by chance, provide passage across the
Pin.
open waters.
Depends where you're heading. Come on aboard.
Savard'll step on the ship and head up to Captain Barlow.
Anybody else jumping aboard, or are you all staying down
Trev.
below?
Drafner will go on board.
Yeah, I'll go
Yeah,
too.
Yeah,
I
wherever
was
Dravenor
hoping
goes,
somebody
Twist
that
has
knew
to
where
go.
we're going was going to come with me.
Sorry, Twist, were you saying something?
I was just saying, wherever Dravenor goes, Twist has no choice but to go.
Uh,
It's
Oh,
a pattern.
Oh
yeah,
no!
sounds about right. So, you're looking to book passage, you say, yeah, lad?
Aye, sir.
Southern Isles?
I look to the group. Where are we going, guys?
Oh, you're not going home? Or, sorry, my assumption, my bad.
We got this thing here. Hold on. Twist, hold the bird. And, and he's gonna pull out the map. We're going here. He just points at the map at a random location. He's like, my point not through. But no, I'm sorry. Hold on. Here.
He turns the map around for you. No, here. I know you can see the inkwell bleeding through the map, but you can't see it if it's not bold. Let me take a look at this. Let's go to my quarters real quick. I'll go look at the big map.
Aye, Captain.
Yeah, he'll take everybody that's up there on the ship with him to captain's quarter, directly beneath the steering column leading up to the top of a deck. You can see this open cabin where he kind of like walks in and brings you along. And there's this big old table that has like a world map on it, and lots of scribbles and lots of writing in different locations, along with various pieces of parchment that have like details of certain locales within certain regions. Like, you know, they're doing their own kind of map taking skills here too. You can definitely tell there's a lot of cartography being done, both in detail on the big map and also on little scribbles that they're putting together to like detail locations as they get to them. And he kind of like shuffles some of these papers aside, looks at the Southern Isle region of the map, and he points to a spot and says, right about there, according to what you have here. That would take us possibly... I could probably get us there in about 3 days.
And how much for the transport?
How many are going? Yeah, I mean, okay, I'll help you out.
I was about to say,
chat.
like, Star.
7 and a
Yeah,
bird?
That's a loaded question.
That's shit. Yeah, that's like, I realized that after I said it, but I was so in character I didn't think about it, right? But to generalize it, I don't know. He would ask for at least 500 gold for your company to go there, assuming, of course, you want to come back as well. And if there's any hazards that we have to deal with on your behalf, it'll be extra, but only when we run into those hazards. Now, if it's hazards of the sea, don't worry about it. It's just the nature of the wind. But if it's
Define hazards caused by us.
Oh, I don't know. Perhaps an old acquaintance decides to follow us because we're going to the same damn location, and they want to get there first and make sure we don't get there, so they decide to blow a cannon at our boat and sink us. That would be on you. But if it's a giant great whale that's trying to jump over the ship and crash it underneath, that's on me.
She sound very specific.
I have seen all kinds of shit. And you kind of like look at the Foxfire, right? And there's like this fresh beam going from the sail where you could see where half of it was like, oh, you could tell like the bottom portion of this beam was aged, but the newer part of the beam that continues upward seems to be of a younger variety of wood. Like there's some discoloration with the piece that goes straight up to hold the sails. My god, I don't know terms, so forgive me. I'm messing that up. Like where the crow nest goes up, right? Because we know what happened. And if you don't, you should go check our archives when I actually did upload Friday games. Yeah, the mask. That's it. Thank you, Lost. I knew I could count on you, even though you're paying me to play this game. Anyway. Yeah, so the mast looks freshly built from about a good portion up. Oh, welcome back from mute. Did you need to say something, A-Carp?
Nah.
Did you want to be in the room with them, or were you hanging out with Cyrus and the rest?
I'd be with them.
Alright, so yeah. And he, you know, after confirming his variations of what's on him and what's on you, yeah, he thinks 500 gold unless there's hazards. So, and on those hazards, depending on severity, it would just be cost of repairs and hazard pay in general. So, might be an additional 500 how bad ever it gets, but that's like possibly worst case scenario. Excuse me.
Here she is.
Got a bad case of the grog.
If we have a drinking stream, maybe I'll actually buy people grog so we can drink it all together.
We're getting close, guys. We're getting close, and I'm debating on what I'm going to be buying that day, but we'll talk about that later. So, you guys are... the ship's getting ready with provisions. We can definitely do this trip if you're interested. We could probably set sail by noon if you wanted to do this today. Choice is yours. If you say no, then we'll probably be leaving port here in a couple days.
Let me confer with my comrades, make sure Svart's going to turn to you guys and say, what do you think?
So, well, the only little thing pending on the docket presently is that old situation with the Lord of Pure Lands, but I am suspecting that bureaucracy may take a few days before we get a response. If we are called for a response at all.
I have
So
no
do we
idea,
want-
guys.
Do we? I guess the question I'm trying to ask here is, do we want to go today or what? I can cover the cost of the 500.
I mean, so can the guild.
Well, I mean, it's not. I mean, what were y'all were planning this, right? Yeah, to go there.
But also at the same time, this is your particular acquisition, no?
Yeah, but I'm not the one who initiated it. It was the lasses. I'm just following along.
Right,
That
Twist is
does
just going
actually
to
laugh.
you know what? Twist is going to open a window. So, mademoiselles,
Lyra, that's us.
Well, speak up then.
You're the one that wanted investigated.
Yes.
Quiet you. Go for it.
does the mademoiselles want to leave today or some other day?
I think the
I
sooner
mean-
the better.
I think after we finish talking to Bididir, it's shouldn't be bad. We could just go, right?
We-
Yeah.
Alright,
I-
we'll
Fine with that?
Sorry, making sure I wasn't interrupting.
No, you're good.
Alright, we're leaving around noon. And he closes the window, turns to Barlow. Noon it is.
Very well then. You guys go ahead and settle your business, and then we'll talk payment when you get back. See you around 11:30 or so.
Aye, Captain.
Dismissed. And he walks out to go back to his crew.
Trafanor goes to salute and accidentally hits himself with the bird.
After making sure you leave his cabin, of course.
Yes.
All right. With that said and done, I guess the only thing we need to do now is go see Benedict, huh?
A-Carp just got a boon.
A-Carp got a
A-Carp
boon?
just got a boon.
Mm-hmm.
A-Carp just got a boon. A-Carp, you know what to do.
He just got a boob.
He got a boon.
He got a boob.
No. It's
He didn't get a set. He only got
boon.
one.
Aw.
How about this side boob? Does that turn you on? Well, it shouldn't, because it's
Oh.
my side boob.
Oh no. Oh no. Hey, A-Carp. Roll me a D10. Or did he AFK on us?
A-Carp, you might be muted.
Well, he's not rolling a D10, so I assume he's not a keyboard either. Like, I know he's dealing with a lot of stuff around the house, so he might have had to step away for a minute and didn't get a chance to tell us AFK. So,
Whenever
When
he gets
A-Carp-
back,
when he gets back,
I'll
I'll
remind
give it to him, but if I don't give it to him, I'll reward those points back to you. So, I'll leave it in the queue for now. So, yeah, we'll leave it in the queue, and if he makes it back in time to take advantage of it, we'll let him have it, alright? So, let's continue, my friends. Thank you for keeping an eye out on Twitch for me.
You're welcome.
And what's next?
From what
Yeah,
I'm
okay.
understanding, I guess we're going to see Benedict.
Sounds right.
Lyra's
Hey.
gonna shove you a little bit.
Like, Lyra? We don't have to.
You need to speak up.
Ah! Ah!
Words out your mouth. You know.
Words out of my mouth.
Where are we going?
Benedict, let's go. Workshop. Ah!
Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. Unless the party winds up doing something irate and ironic. You guys make it to the Artisan Guild once more, the masonry as it were. Once again, met by the clerk who allows you access to the back and lets you know that Benedict is just tidying up some of the workspace back there. And yeah, you kind of like see him with a broom in hand. Not something you would normally see somebody of his stature, at least for you, Kaz. Like, you never seen him like do menial work, but he seems to be trying to distract himself, and you kind of catch him off guard as he takes notice of your group.
Hi, Benedict.
Didn't expect to see you back so soon.
Oh,
Something the matter?
Oh, no worries. We are just simply coming to inform you that we are going on a little trip soon.
Excellent. Very good. Where would you be heading?
Oh, we're just apparently taking care of... Oh, unless
No.
Kaz does want to answer.
No. You were right, Twist. I was just gonna say. I think it's around the Southern Isles, right? Am I right?
Southern Isles?
Yeah, my brain
Yes.
turned off.
Yes, somewhere in that vicinity. Apparently, there is an entire keep that Monsieur Dravenor did not realize he had ownership of until recently. So
Huh.
we are looking to claim that, I suppose.
Well then, it sounds like you have a lot of work ahead of you. Sweet. Sweet.
Before we leave, though, I was wanting to talk to you a bit more about stuff I wanted to ask.
You sure? My office is an open door, as you already know.
Do you want to help you clean up real quick, Benedict? You know I'm good with this kind
No.
of stuff.
No, dear. Please, you're a guest here. What can I do for you?
Let's head to the office and kind of like
Eh,
waving to people to come along.
we don't have to go to an office. We can
Oh, you
just have
sure?
this conversation. Yeah, we can talk here. It's quiet. Nobody's around today.
Well, I was talking to my friends and we were
Mm-hmm.
getting personal stuff. And they did ask me a question that I just couldn't wrap my head around.
Which is?
Well, Viditor, you remember that you grabbed me from Corinthia after seeing my, obsession of making, I think, dirt golems or dirt little statues when I was younger.
Yes. Takes me back quite some time, you lass.
Did I ever tell you how I got passionate in that? Like, I think I told, like, it makes sense. You would ask that if you wanted to see how an artist is built, right? So what I'm asking is, why am I so passionate about using dirt?
That sounds like an inner question you need to be asking yourself, dear. Why would I tell you what you should be feeling when you feel the way you do naturally? The only thing that I picked up is that you had this yearning to create, whether it be from a rock, a pebble, grain of wood maybe. But whatever you did, you want to see it manifest into a creation of your own. So as far as I'm aware, you just love to create, and Earth was just the mode that you enjoy using the most.
Then, was my mom supportive about that?
No.
Oh!
I mean, let's be realistic here. Your mom is a very pristine woman, right? And pristine women like that don't like to be involved in getting their hands dirty. So it was only natural she did not want to support this. However, I saw great talent in you and took you under my wing as an apprentice. Why are you even questioning this? You know this.
It's that I feel like there's just holes in some of my memories. I had to say it like that.
I mean, time gets away from us, and you're aware of your moments. And it's just kind of like questioning to see if you are.
Well, that's why I'm very aware of my issues that I have and stuff like that. Like,
I'm not talking about your issues. I'm talking about your internal entity. You're aware, correct?
That's what I'm talking about. I'm aware.
Okay, making sure.
Kind of like being not usually. She doesn't usually talk about that except to like people really close. So it's like she sees the party as close now with that. But here's my question then. Like, I remember having a lot of friends, but I can't remember their names. I only remember like Sarah. Do you remember that at all?
Oh yes, Sarah was one of my fellow pupils that you used to hang out with after our studies. But you saying you barely remember her? You guys hung out all the time. Oh, probably because of that falling out you had.
Kaz for the first time will insight Bididir.
Go for it.
That does seem strange, doesn't it, Cassitless, as he casually gives inspiration.
Oh, damn. She just kind of looks at Bididir.
Roll a
You
D10.
know what? Hold on, before I do that. Find advantage.
Hey, Carp, are you back yet? If you are, roll a d10 when you get here.
Yay, Carp, roll a d10!
Yeah, go ahead and buy your advantage roll, and we'll get this out of the way.
Alright. I just want to give it a fair shake.
Are you sure you want to give it a fair shake?
Just a little bit, because I'm not going to, like, full-blown doubt it. It's more of like...
Alright, go for it. Perfect.
Alright, now I roll a d10. The dice are saying, no, not yet. They lied. Now. That's a 20.
I mean, 20, yeah. he's telling the truth. He's honest about what he is telling you. But you haven't got the full content of what he's telling you. Like, he's just assuming you remember, but maybe you don't.
That's why
And-
Kaz just be like,
And
no, I don't
I-
remember.
I don't want to put you through that, lass.
I'll be real with you, Bittier. I think I might need to be put through it before I leave. It's gonna bother me.
Persuasion.
Because, well, before persuasion, and she's just like, because, well, just kind of scratches the back of her head. I might be talking more to someone about my personal stuff since I'm seeing someone scratching the head.
You're seeing someone. Oh, kind of like gets a little happy for you. But go ahead and roll that persuasion. I do need that.
23.
I'm happy for you, Kaz, but at the same time, what I'm about to say to you might blemish the happiness I feel. But if it's for your own good, then very well. You and Sarah were playing around with fire, from what I could tell. And the shop nearly burned down. We literally had to move here to Pearl Lance after that. Don't make me
Attic-
say it, girl.
And he kind of like just connecting the fire in her head kind of thing. It's like, is that how it connects?
Don't need me to say it, do you?
Just do it. And kind of like she's trying to be strong about it.
The other half took advantage of Sarah. In not that kind of way, but tricking her into playing with oils before unleashing a flame dart. I barely saved her. And, well, Sarah's parents executed the full length of their fourth rites. We went bankrupt in Parinthia and was forced to move, coming to Tynak.
I'm sorry to make you relive that.
I'm just concerned that you may have problems with that.
No, I at least know. And I also know the next course of action I will do now.
Which is?
I don't want to bother you with that bit of ear. You know, I already stressed you out enough with that.
It's okay, dear. Like, I feel I should be keeping a better eye on you anyway. And I'm sorry if I haven't been there for you lately, but, you know, as a grown adult, you've got your own adulting to do, and I'm just trying to respect that boundary. But if you need help...
Well, that's why I see is kind of like the grandpa I never had. Kind of just says sweetly.
Oh, you poor child.
Mentally, telepathically connects to Twist. And just says, then I think the next person I need to question now, strangely, is myself. Literally. If she might know things.
Twist will respond with, we shall cross that bridge when we're getting there. Ideally, not on a wooden ship in the middle of the ocean.
Yes, let's do that.
Right. Right. And then Khazadris will kind of like look back at Bittier and be like,
How's your Agile dress insurance?
Barlow looks at it, it's like, damn it, I forgot to pay. Well, you're fucked.
Yeah, this wasn't in the policy. What happened? Alright.
But then she'll just look at the group and be like, oh, anyone else have things they want to talk to Bittier before we go off?
Dravenor.
Yeah.
You could swear one of the tentacles of the giant Kraken statue moved.
I'll take a closer look at it. Like,
Make a
actually
percep-
move closer to it. Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead, make a perception. Yeah. Must have been in your eyes. It's not doing it anymore.
It's kind of weird, these sculptures. Oh my, it's hard to describe it. It's like, you ever see a painting and like wherever you move, it seems to follow you with its eyes. It's kind of like that, but it's the tentacles. Like, if you move or you look at it at a strange angle, it moves too.
Oh, by the way, Star, for what
Yeah.
it's worth, I do
Yeah.
have a passive perception of 21.
No, I'm just fucking with Dravenor, though.
Okay, making just in case they're actually just like how I not notice this.
Oh, no, yeah. Because it's not actually happening, but, yeah.
Okay.
I'm just throwing
paranoia,
some
got
fun
it.
bits in there. Yeah, I'm just throwing some fun bits out, guys. But yeah.
But in which case, I think very specifically, Twist will put a hand on both Bididir's and Kazadress's shoulders and say, "All I will say is from my experience, it is always better for a parent to be honest with their children, no? Otherwise, you may have regrets."
I mean, that's kind of why I wanted to check with Bididir, because if I am with someone kind of thing in the future or right now or whatever, I at least need my mom to know. Kind of just saying that to Twist.
I would imagine just like maybe just for the briefest of moments, Bididir and Twist share a look.
I mean, this is all in your head at the moment, though, right?
No, I think this is
Okay.
in person.
Like, I don't know what you're saying out loud. Because I thought you two were unconnected.
No, that's
Is
why
it-
he put his
was-
hands on both the shoulders of both.
Okay, then yeah. Then he does share a look with you.
What does his look like, out of curiosity? For
Like, why
Twist.
am I even here? Yeah, what's Twist?
It's I just want to imagine it's just like it's more like a side glance with Twist as she's saying that. But as he's taking his hands off of both of your shoulders, Twist quietly well, not quietly, but stealthily puts a hand on his deck.
Whoa.
I said
slow
deck,
down, son.
folks.
Oh,
I
definitely
got
heard the other
actually
word.
scared. I got scared there. I was like, wait, what?
Like- Like, I heard it, but I knew exactly where everybody was going to go. I was like, hold on now.
But as he's gripping it, he is sharing a message with Bididir. Don't freak out. I will make
Okay.
sure personally that conversation never happens.
It's almost like your voice doesn't reach him.
Okay, he doesn't want to know.
No, it's not that. It's just that maybe he took precautions since the last time he met you.
Oh, that's sus as fuck now.
It might be.
Well, we just... Well, then Twist almost as like... Yeah, he'll totally say this in response to that, saying to Kazadress, "So, well, unless someone has any objections, I guess we can... That's the only next logical step, no? We have to tell the parents about the happy couple."
What?
And then
You
shares
let me
another
know.
glance with Bididir.
Yes, just let me know if you settle down and tie the knot. Perhaps I will get you a present. So who's the
Oh,
lucky person?
I'll let you meet them when they come back. But before I do that, I have a teleportation circle here, so I can always visit you later.
Oh,
Now-
good, excellent, just what I need.
Then I'm guessing then I'm gonna have to. Yeah. All right, Peter. I'll come back and message you where in Parenthea she's at, and kind of just get ready to head out and be like, right, I think we got this settled now. Then,
Maybe
Lyra?
I, the DM, am confused about something. Who are you talking about in Parenthia? Hold on a second.
Are you confused?
I'm asking you, Cass. Who are you talking about? Who are you referring to in Parenthia? Like, I'm confused at who you were referencing.
Her mom.
Oh, okay. All right.
That's the
just making
flaw
sure.
in the logic. It's like, no, like, she only thinks her mom's in Parenthia.
Fair enough. All right. I'm just making sure that I understood that correctly because I was thinking of Sarah as well for some reason. I don't know why. All right. Anyway.
Both are in the same location, probably.
That's why I was like, who? Because all I heard was her. All right. Continue, Lyra. Were you saying something? My apologies.
I thought Kazura said my name, apparently.
Oh, I was just gonna check, like, Lyra? Like, do you want to check out anything else here, or do you want to get right on that ship so we can help your, Cyrus out?
Let's go.
Oh, right.
Twist will make a point of being the last one in an attempt to leave the house, basically just making a very transparent attempt, like, this is your last chance to say something.
To Vididir or to me?
To Bididir specifically.
As you kind of like give him that look, as I said before, this is forgiveness. And he just goes back to sweeping the floor.
Is Benedict a
That-
dwarf?
Yes.
Okay.
And Twist, since apparently he couldn't make a message earlier. Zach, calm yourself. She'll never get to talk to her because I'll make sure personally she can never talk to her. And then closes the door behind him.
Okay, yeah. Not that you would know, but perhaps he is settled with that. Like, that's what he needs, right? That's what he wants to see happen. But at any rate, wow, a lot of decompressing there that might need to be done, huh? So walking back to the docks, or do you...
The boon?
He summoned a character. He just summoned it.
-3? Okay.
-3? What do you mean -3?
Oh, that's the Banes. Sorry.
Hold on. I actually have
Yeah,
a thing
summon
for
a
this.
character. Yeah.
Let me see. Didn't I make this? I probably have it on a different one. I'll have to drag it over. Alright. So we will get that imported here shortly. But as you guys are walking out, what do you guys want to talk about as you're trying to figure out things? And I'm going to go try to transmogrify this thing in here because it'll be a lot faster.
Well, I just got the craziest sensation of deja vu.
What's up? Share with the class.
So,
I just felt like Savard had been in this situation before.
Hmm.
Both Savard and myself.
Feel free to investigate, my friend.
No, it was just kind of weird.
There it is.
But yeah, what were you about to say, Twist?
I guess he would be just saying, like, so what exactly are we picking up before we leave? This is probably our last opportunity until, out on the open sea.
It's Smiley, it's Smiley, he's smiling, he's smiling, it's smiling.
Yeah,
So I
just
guess-
look at her. Oh, go ahead.
No, as you guys are walking along, a smiling figure just kind of like walks into your group and just stands next to A-Carp for no reason at all.
Okay, that's just dumb. It's like, you just there.
Yeah, he's just there.
Who are you?
I am here because of you. You, my friend, are in need of supplies. I could tell. Look at you, your bare bones and everything. Or maybe not bones. Tries to lift your arm up.
His arm comes up.
Oh, very mechanical that one is. He kind of like goes through his little pockets and tries to find something. maybe now's not the right time. If you don't mind, I'm just gonna hang out for a while, just in case you need help.
Very skeptical. Acarp is just gonna look forward.
Yeah, no. Even I don't know why I'm compelled to do so, but here I am anyway. It's just another Sunday for me.
Yes, Sundays. I just had a very evil idea of just starting to just drop off Luxodon parts with Smiley. But I probably have a plan for that. We're going on a ship for a reason.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. Oh, oh no, that's right. You got a whole bag full of chunks, don't you? Gosh, you are a savage player. Anyway. Oh, are you all ready to head aboard the Foxfire so we can get on our merry way?
How do you know about that?
I was literally standing outside the door when it happened.
Wait, were you right by us?
Well, yes.
It was the Halfell thought smiling on the ship.
Of course. Yeah,
we saw when we
Smiley's
didn't
here
say
in case
anything.
you didn't realize it.
Yeah, Master Smiley is a good friend of Captain Barlow's.
Indeed, indeed. Pleasure to meet each and every one of you. Sure.
Pleasure
enough,
to
easy.
finally put a face with the name.
As beautiful as it might be. And you are, I believe you called yourself Safard, was it?
Yes, of course.
Nice. Very nice. And we could get to know each other individually here soon enough. But more or less, I'm just here to check in and see how you all are doing, if you need anything.
Question,
Need
do you have any-
anything?
I mean, he'll be on the ship too, so if you need anything in that way too. But, you know, your last day in town, you definitely have a chance to shop around here while you're at a more variety open field, I guess you could say, whereas it might be more limited to what Smiley has if you go beyond this.
Okay, I'm gonna do something lame just because I'm sitting there like
Yeah,
I wanna help Travanor out
sure.
investigation wise. But I kinda want her to kind of feel like Sherlock Holmes, and he goes like, "Do you have any magical glasses?"
Why is there a character named Smelly on my game? Anyway,
Wait, why?
I like I went looking for a Smiley's token in another game, and there was Smelly and Smiley. I'm like, wait, what's this doing here? Sorry. Glasses. What? Can he not see straight? Does he need something for the dark, maybe?
No. I was thinking for more myself. I want to be
Are
able to
you
see
blind?
things better.
Oh, you must be blind as a bat.
I hope not. Looks at Twist.
How many fingers am I holding up?
5.
I'm only holding up 2. What's
Oh,
wrong with you, girl? Like I was literally waving at the camera too. You could have cheated.
I wasn't looking at the. I try to not to look at the camera.
I know you don't. That's fine. But yeah.
I only need to see for a minute though with these glasses. That's kind of all I need.
It sounds like you have a very specific pair of glasses you're looking for.
I am. I'm just dropping hints for you, Star. I hope you got it.
Nope, didn't get it. Not even going to.
Eyes of menacing.
Yeah, not gonna get it. Never gonna get it.
Oh no?
Maybe not. I don't know. We'll see. Or maybe we won't see.
That's awful. I imagine like someone at level 1 they'll go like, "Hey, you need glasses." Can't get it till you have 500 gold. Well, fuck.
Well, we'll see.
But no, that was the only thing I might request.
Alright.
Elfman, merchant of sorts.
Oh, all the time. Always in
Right,
the
yeah.
business of trading. What do you have something you need traded?
Yeah, couple of things. Well, do you have any plate mail?
You were about to go on the ocean. You do realize this, right?
Yeah, on a boat.
Yeah. Yes. And do you know what happens to plate mail in water?
Or do you know what happens to chain mail in water? I mean, look at me.
Yes.
I'm already wearing chain mail.
Yes, well, plate mail will make sure you sink to the bottom. Chain mail, at least you've got breathing room.
You're assuming I even fall in the water.
It's only a matter of time, friend. You will not believe how many people I've seen jump off a boat.
Right. Well, do you have plate mail or not?
Well, sure, I can get you a coffin made too if you need it.
Savard starts chuckling.
Well,
2 for the price of 1. Does that sound fair?
I want this. How about me? Only because the last said it. Do you have anything that lets me see in the dark?
I probably have some goggles that you could pop on those peoples of yours and make you see a little bit better at night.
Right. Well, if that's a 2-for-1 deal, that and the plate mail.
Oh, 2 for 1 for that, huh? I could probably do that for about 2,000 gold.
He looks in his bag. Is like, how much is the plate mail by itself?
A lot.
How much? A lot.
Oh, about 1,500.
How much is the goggles, glasses?
Oh, you're getting them at a discount, my friend. 500 gold. That's my 2 for 1 deal.
All right. So, how much are they normally by themselves?
15 and 750.
Oh, Jesus.
I mean, I don't know who this Jesus is, but I'm sure he's a fine fellow.
Listen, okay, how much can I knock that price down if I give you this bird?
Persuasion check at disadvantage.
Alright, that's fine.
14. He takes a penny off.
You know what? Twist is going to step in here. Pardonnez-moi. Monsieur Smiley, was it?
Si.
Perhaps you could offer a bit more of a price knockoff if... And Twist, just thinking about his own inventory, pulls out a +1 light crossbow. Perhaps this might be a fair trade to knock off some of it, no?
Let's see. Takes it into hand, looks over the craftsmanship, and then stares back at Dravenor. I don't even want to ask you for a persuasion check. That's just disgusting. Yeah, shit. Give it to me, Twist. The persuasion check, not anything.
Oh, okay. I was just like, oh, is this finally happening?
No.
Suddenly, Twist grabs the deck.
Whoa. Calm down. Heal. Yeah, I knew I was
He was
not gonna
grabbing
do
the
it.
deck of cards.
I heard you the first time. I suppose we can do an even swap for the goggles for this, and then 1,500 for a plate mail is never unreasonable. Trust me, you're getting it right there at sale value.
All right. Well, how much could I knock the price down a bit if I give you a silvered longsword?
A silver longsword. Haven't seen any of those in a while. They're more for decoration than anything. Let me take a look.
I'll give it
By the
to
way,
you.
just above table,
1,500 is what
Dravenor,
he-
how much gold are you hovering at in trying to
right.
afford this plate mail?
I only have 570 gold.
What the fuck, dude? You're nowhere near yet.
Okay. If I can make a possible alteration here.
Honestly, why is Dravenor buying stuff by himself anyway? Go ahead.
It's like if you're not absolutely falling in love with plate mail and insist on trying to pay for it yourself, might I suggest that instead you go for splint armor, which is only just 1 AC lower than full plate?
I don't know why I'm skipping on that.
Nah, I'm excited for him to get plate mail because I guarantee you he's gonna wind up in the water. It's not gonna be my doing or anything. It's gonna be him doing it all. Almost
Considering the
guaranteed.
idea that I had for him to try to fish with a bird, he would have wound up in the water.
It's definitely gonna happen. Yep. You're
All
definitely
right,
going in.
Twist. We just gotta prepare to. We just need to prepare telekinesis at all times.
We only have. Well, you got those tokens, right? Shit! We gotta burn a token to fish him out of the water again.
So Savard would like to ask Dravenor, are you certain you want plate?
It all I mean, yeah, it's above my pay grade currently, but it's the best protection. War.
He takes a small chest out of his pocket, drops it on the ground, expands, opens. He starts
And
putting
Smiley, you
floaties on a
said
plate now.
1500, correct?
Yeah, that's right. That's right. I'm just gonna put these floaties on here real quick. I'm not gonna actually be able to carry the weight, but you know, maybe it'll slow the fall.
Okay, Dravenar, don't fall in the water, and Savard will give Smiley 150 platinum.
What? Crazy bastard, you.
Well, I suppose that'll do. And here are those lovely goggles for the crossbow. You know, we should definitely do more of this buying and selling on the ship when we leave. I guarantee you my stock will not run out right away.
Good to know, my friend.
And for
Then-
you, mademoiselle, was it... You're looking for... What kind of glasses was it again?
Eyes of Mid-Sea?
I'll check around some sources before we head out. For now, I'm gonna stick with A-Carp here, like glue.
Gabe's really uncomfortably close to him. I just
Hi,
want to
buddy.
imagine that.
Hi,
Do you know
buddy.
my name?
It was whispered to me.
By whom?
Your very thoughts.
Very
worry.
funny. I
Don't worry,
have
we're gonna
my
be...
own.
We're gonna be fast friends. I guarantee it.
You know what? A Carp's just gonna reach into his bag, take out a dagger, and yeah, we're just gonna hand Smiley a finger. And say enough, I'm aiming for the middle finger.
His?
No, of the Luxodon.
Oh,
Oh my
okay. Okay, I'm about
God!
to say, like, I needed more context here. I don't know what the hell we're doing yet. Look, we may not get on the right foot, but you don't need to go flipping me off with someone else's finger. That's actually kind of cool.
Oh. So I actually could pawn a whole Luxodon off on him and call it a day. Based on that reaction.
Wait, you're gonna give him body parts? Well, he doesn't offer you any money. He's just amused that you flipped him off with another person's finger.
Twist just casually says, "You know, I remember there being a specific doors that can only be opened by middle fingers. It's weird."
It is weird. I think I will have to test every door with these fingers now. This is going into my lock picking set, and this one's going into my spare lock picking set. There we go.
Just to double check though, like A-Carp, did you just do this stealthily or did you just do this in front of the whole party?
Oh yeah, well,
Yeah, that's me in front of the
he'd be
whole
doing this
party.
openly.
Yeah, we didn't have time to leave the alley yet, or wherever we are. Yeah.
What
I
time
don't
of
know
day is
what
it?
morning, dude. We're getting close to noon. Supposed to be leaving, remember?
Yeah, I know. That's why I
Sapphire.
was asking. Savard, you know,
Oh, by the way,
judging this guy.
Hold on, let me do this real quick though before you go so far. Perception checks from everybody.
Oh, we're good.
Yeah, you guys are good.
We're perfect. All
I'm
right.
waiting for the people that matter though. Okay, that's good. Savard, you're gonna love this. Twist, you're gonna
God
love
damn you,
this.
Twist. You don't fail.
Liar's gonna
God
love
damn.
this. A-Carp, you're gonna know this. There is a missing person poster posted on one of the nearby walls with a picture of a Loxodon, very familiar to you. And as you see these parts being spread out, like, we're just doing parts. We're not showing any facial features or anything like that, right?
No, he'd only specifically dig out a hand.
Okay. And you can't help but notice some familiar looking pieces that might belong to a Loxodon, and that wanted poster. Or help, a missing person poster, my bad. Soon to be wanted.
So Savard's gonna kind of saunter over to the poster, make sure no one's looking, claw it.
Yeah, unfortunately, Lyra and Twist were also looking, and Acarp as well.
Yeah, that's fine.
I'll check for
Larry
Smiley
gives
real
the
quick,
thumbs
too.
up.
Smiley doesn't seem bothered by it. Like, he sees
Wow.
it, but...
Cat just completely ignoring the poster. Is it almost noon? I think we might be running late.
Oh, don't
Yeah.
worry, I have to be on the ship before we could set sail anyway. Would you like to be late? It would definitely make Captain Barlow a lot more livid.
Preferably not.
Definitely
I've heard
not.
stories of him when he gets livid.
Ah, it's nothing. You can't. Fine. I guess we won't have that kind of fun today, will we? All right, then. Follow me to the ship if you're ready to go, unless there's any last preparations.
You know what, Twist, more specifically, go over and actually no, he doesn't even have to. Just Smiley gets a message from Twist like, besides the Dragonborn sale, you're going to have an infinite amount of fun.
Ooh. It just kind of like gets the shivers. And with that, my friends, we make it aboard the Foxfire, yes?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay. Without further delay, Smiley allows you to join him on the deck. He was going to be with you anyway. I'm sorry he's your summonable creature for now, but he will stick to you like glue and will assist in battle until I determine that the summon should be gone by now. And then he'll just resume his main role. Like, he's going to help the party before he helps the captain, so to speak. So
I like to imagine. I would imagine just he just poofs, but then he just walks through a door on the ship,
Hey guys, but weren't you? What? No, I've been down below eating breakfast. Where have you guys been? Turns out it's an alternate ego of him. Yeah. Hey, there you go. Might be it. Who knows?
Maybe that's why he calls himself Smiley, because he's really smelly.
Hope not. I'm curious about that character sheet, though. I'm gonna have to go over there and look at it later. Anyway, we got about 20 minutes left, guys. What do you guys want to do in the intermedium? Like, we're gonna go ahead and set sail, right? That's step one, right?
Yes.
So
Savard would like to offer to the captain, if you need any help, I am well versed in the ways of a ship. Just set me where you think I'm best needed.
all right. With some direction from him, he sends you on your way to help his crew. You know, you lighten the load.
Mm-hmm.
And the ship set sail a little bit earlier than planned, which is good. So the sails are hoisted, the anchors aweighed, and off you go into the great blue ocean, heading towards Dravenor's lost fort. This is a 3-day journey, so I think we'll get through the first day as best we can, and that'll probably be where the stream ends at that point. We'll see.
And as
But
the ship sails off, Aitake no yume wo kekiatsume.
Why don't I suddenly want to wear a straw hat?
And here I was going to sing Anchors Away, but anyway.
I know that Kazris, once they get the chance to relax for a moment, they'll I already know that I already messaged a Twist about what she was planning, but she's actually going to go over and write into her sketchbook, and then write into her little book that she always carries.
I wonder if it's archived. Yeah, you guys can carry on for a moment.
Yeah, I'm just making sure I'm vocalizing that she's just literally maybe outside on the deck just writing.
I feel like Savard would be helping with the sales and making sure that supplies are being used as needed, not going overboard. And just making sure the ship's running smoothly.
Right. Well, you know, they have that under control too.
Yeah.
Yeah, here's a map we can work with, I guess. But, yeah. What about the rest of you? How do you handle being on a ship. Question is it like your first time on a ship, maybe, or?
Definitely not Twist, considering he had the worst of it.
Oh yeah, like you've been around the world, right?
Oh, I'm talking about a very specific first time, but by that point.
Let's see
This
here.
would
Should
be
I...
A-Carp's first time.
But then again, A-Carp doesn't have a stomach, so.
No, but he'd still probably be getting thrown about.
Yeah, balance would probably still be a thing that you're trying to deal with. I guess
Actually-
this will... Yeah, this will do, I think. Maybe I could find some...
Actually, I guess like while on the ship, Twist at some point would peek up right next to A-Cop. So, I can't help but notice that you just carry disembodied fingers around with you now.
You should have seen me as he's just slowly getting thrown about. In my earlier years, I would have plenty of fingers to throw about.
So, well, I suppose that would not be the first time I would encounter this. In fact, for whatever reason, there is an entire drawer in the doctor's office full of them.
Oh, was that? And as he goes back the next time, he is going to very quietly reach in, and we're gonna huck a random arm out of the bag of holding as stealthily as possible.
Yeah, give me that stealth check, or... Probably... Okay, what's your intention?
So, I'm slowly disposing of a body, bit by bit.
Alright, I see where this is going. So give me a sleight of hand instead, because you're trying to quickly use your hands to get rid of something.
Yeah.
My
That's
passive
14.
saw that.
You sure did. I think half the
Anyways.
people on this ship saw that.
Yeah.
Let's just fix that roll right now.
Oh, were you sure? I'm happy with it. Like, I could just imagine you just, like, open up this bag and his arm dangles onto the deck. You have to pick it up and try to huck it back over.
Without falling off.
Yeah, because you're
Anyways.
getting thrown about, right? All
Yeah.
right, I got it. Go
Advantage?
for it. Yep.
Okay.
I still saw that.
Oh, no. Yep, the dice do not like you today. They're like, nope, you want to play that game? We'll go lower. We'll go lower. That's how this game works. So yeah, everybody kind of like notices you trying to chuck this long arm off the deck. And you know, for a Loxodon, yeah, I guess they have to have like these long arms, right? Does anybody?
Sorry. That was
Yeah.
a crab. The
Kaz
word on the
just,
was.
Kaz just has flashbacks of that lizard folk person that Lily had goblin fingers trying to make her eat one.
That
Is
puts
he
you in a
like him
hole.
too? Why? Is he worse? Where did he get that? Kind of Lily just in her head. She ain't doing anything though.
Yeah. Like, you're being very sus, but the group that you're involved with, let alone this captain and his group that he has, it's like you're not doing the worst that they've ever seen, but you are definitely very sus, and there's people giving you that side glance, but it's that moment where you're like, well, I'm stuck with the terrorist on here anyway. I just got to keep an eye on him, make sure he doesn't do anything to me, right? Oh my
Right.
god, we're about to have an Among Us episode, aren't we?
Yeah, that's a twist bearing witness to that would just like whisper to A-Carp's ear, like, you might want to ask for help the next time you want to dispose of a body.
Yeah, don't pop out of the grate when people are in the same room as you.
I thought I could get it a little quietly. Also, I never really had to dispose of a body quietly. Generally, I just burned them or buried them or... No finessing my way around it.
Lyra, where are you at on the boat? Are you like looking out into the water or anything like
I'm
that?
sitting next to Kazadras.
You and half of the crew can't help but notice that there seems to be a swarm of sharks wandering near the ship.
I wonder how that happened. Hey, Carp.
That arm is no longer a problem, though. I'll tell you that much.
While it might not be as disturbing, Lyra, the doctor did it the first time when we had a flying ship, but the problem is we weren't over the ocean when he... Oh god, I hope it never hit someone!
Damn, I forgot about
Where
that.
did he store the body parts? Those are freaking large.
I imagine he's like the doctor. He has spots to hide them.
Stress, come here. I need to ask a Carp, but I don't want to. I don't want to go alone.
Yeah, just
I'll
like
go with
Among Us, it's the buddy system. You don't go alone, right?
Basically, Cadrus will close her book and puts her quill down and just follows where Lyra goes. But like, I understand. It's... You want me to do the talking, or you want to do the talking?
No, I just want to ask him one simple thing. That's it.
Okay,
That's
okay,
right.
okay.
Do your chores together, guys.
She's gonna go up to a Carp, and she's gonna be like, "Excuse me, I have a question for you."
Yes, what can I do for you, Horns?
Those are very large, meaty bits. Where did you store them?
In my
A
Frigidaire that I keep in my
magician
pocket.
never reveals his secrets. That's all he says.
Okay.
You know what?
She turns to Kaz. Okay, we
You know what?
should go.
Let's go. But I do have a question for you, Lyra. Let's go. Let's go down to the deck and below.
Okay. Where's Cyrus at?
He's rushing to the meeting room trying to push the button.
Oh no.
Bonk!
And then all of a sudden he gets assassinated because somebody else is also the imposter. Anyway,
Oh no.
don't worry, he'll be back next game. No.
I think
alright.
what I think
Def-
Cadrus will do is she'll go sit down with Lyra and be like, "Hey, Lyra.
Hmm.
Do you think you could do me a favor after we help you out with Cyrus's stuff?"
Hmm.
Kind of looks at her book and then slowly puts it back into her bag. Once we're in a good spot, you stress me out later.
Do what?
Yeah.
Such an
Sorry,
awkward
you
question.
said that too fast.
She said, "Will you stress her out later?"
Sure.
Cyrus and Lyra picks her up by her ankles and dangles her off the boat while the sharks are trying to jump up and eat her.
Are you stressed enough, Kaz?
Thank you, Lyra. He does this beautiful.
Do you want more? Lowers her.
Ma'am, I'm losing my grip. That's what you wanted me to say,
Oh,
right?
no. Yes, yes.
Oh god, if that really happens after the Cyrus thing, I'll be fucking terrified.
No, boy. Be careful
But I
what
did
you
ask for it.
Yeah,
I
be
asked
careful
for
what you
it.
be careful what you ask for. You just might get it.
What I love
But-
more is that Lyra never asked why. So I'll roll with it.
No, Lyra will never ask why she gets to be an asshole.
No.
She's just like, I got you. I know exactly what you're after. And I can't help but help commemorate that by joining in. Anyway, as these conversations continue and body parts chum the water around you, you all start making your way eastwardly at first. It seems like he needs to get some spacings away from shore before he can start to sail the proper course, and he seems to be looking for currents and air and all that good stuff, you know, navigation material, thingy-majiggers. And then eventually you start selling south to southwest eventually. And I would say like evening is slowly approaching. So as the day kind of like progresses, if there's anything you want to achieve, talk to Smiley about, talk to the captain about, or just each other. Like if there's any way you want to pass the time before we close down for the day.
Dravenor is going to be looking for Twist while he still stumbles in the boat trying to get his sea legs.
Mm-hmm.
Twist, where are you?
So I would say you managed to sneak up on me, but that would be a lie. As he just like heard you like bubbling all throughout the ship.
Right, Twist, okay, look. I need to get changed, and you're trustworthy, more trustworthy than everyone else. So you are gonna hold on to the map, okay? The map and the deed, just for now. While I get used to the ship and the new armor, I'm gonna go change.
Yeah, let's put that on now.
Yeah.
Yes, before the big storm hits and washes you overboard.
Yeah.
Looking forward to it.
Right, so you take these, and he's gonna give him the Twist. Right, looks like you can handle yourself on a boat.
So I had it pretty rough lives as a child.
What? Oh, no. Right, whatever. I'm gonna go to my. I'm gonna find a room to change in. Okay. And he's just gonna.
Why wouldn't you just do it
in
front? Why wouldn't you just do it right here?
Cause I don't want. I'll do that later. Okay. Once I have a footing on this damn ship.
So basically, you're spending this time donning the plate mail, right?
Yeah.
All right. Eventually, you don said plate mail.
I will come back eventually while I'm trying to get my sea legs. There's nothing else I
mean,
really want to do.
To be fair, you're more grounded to the ship than you were before, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And as you kind of like rejoin the upper decks, and I'll just paint this picture for you, you could see the captain filling up a small coffer of a chest with gems, gold pieces, emeralds, diamonds, just like a wide variety of treasures. And then he closes it and locks it, and then he lifts his hand as if in prayer. Those closer to him might catch him saying, "To ye, Leviathan, we offer this booty." Okay, no, maybe he doesn't say booty, but some kind of articulation where he is making this prayer to Leviathan to garner safe passage, to garner her favor. And then he chucks the chest into the ocean.
Savard is stunned.
Are
Savard's in his mind is just like,
oh my god.
Savard, make a religion check, actually, because if you're a pirate, you would know what this. Okay.
I'm a by advantage.
I was about to say, maybe your crew didn't believe in Leviathan. You guys were the renegades of the ocean. Maybe you're Tazarath and we don't know it yet.
Oh god.
Oh, by the way, we dealt them a heavy blow in Farson, by the way. You remember Tazarath, right, Lexi?
I do.
Yeah, I'm still using him.
It was our swashbuckler's villain, I believe. Yeah.
Yeah, and they are living it large in Farson. Anyway, Dre, let's try again.
17, that's better.
So, this is a religious offering. And yeah, it causes you to be like, why are they throwing that overboard? But then the knowledge that Leviathan is a very vain goddess, that she needs to be appeased by material possessions that have value. And this is just basically like a tribute they toss overboard. And this is just the common theme, like, because if I don't do this, then what I did Friday wouldn't make sense, right?
Right.
So yeah, here's the litmus
Still,
test.
in
Does
his
anybody
head,
jump
Savard is
overboard?
just like, no, the treasure.
Thank God Tipsy is
wanna go?
not here.
Tipsy was the one that did jump in.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember. I'm glad we're all on the same boat. Question mark. All right, so yeah, they offer this chest into water. Nobody reacts to it, right? Like they're all on the up and up, right?
Yeah.
Dravenor only has one reaction, and it's just go, Levanthia, grant us safe passage, and then chucks the seagull into the ocean.
Oh no.
As you chuck it into the ocean, you see a giant white shark just leap up into the air and swallow it whole and go back into the water.
I think that's a yes.
We will soon see, won't we? As your sea-like adventure begins, I think this is probably the last moment you'll get to say something on the way out. Anybody else? Last minute. Any last details we need to wrap up before session ends? I know, putting you on the spot here.
Looks
Acarp
at. Oh, go ahead,
What?
Acarp. You do it. Go.
Acarp, as soon as he has a moment, he's going to toss another arm into the ocean.
Yep, and you're the reason why all these sharks are going to keep up with the ship.
Kazarus is just gonna look at Twist and be like, "Hey, Twist.
We.
I will figure what's going on because for some reason Vididir wouldn't tell me too much, but I'll make it work. Trust me. Walks away.
And then Twist will say under his breath, and I'll make sure everything is exactly as it needs to be.
And with that, as the
So, Kaz,
panorama
are you ready to be stressed out now?
No, I said after.
As the panorama camera comes back to the deck, we see Cyrus and Lyra picking on Castle Dress and start to tilt her over. And the camera zooms out and we fade to black, unsure what we're going to rush into next week. I want to thank everybody for coming in for this wonderful session. We look forward to adding more people to our Sunday games. If you want to be one of those folks, join our Discord. !help will give you the basic information to do so. Down below, there is a sub-only thing that I asked you guys to do. If you can subscribe using Streamlabs tipping monthly, and if you tip $5 or more, I will make sure you get a new role in our Discord. And next week, it is going to be official. We're going to be off the Twitch, and we're going to be on the Streamlabs. So make sure you got your sub figured out. If you need help with that, I'll be more than happy to help you. Hit me up in Discord or talk to me later. Or if you're just now joining us for the first time, make sure you type !help. Join our Friday game if you wish. Join our Discord as you should. And then you can follow us on Twitter as you may. And this game happens every Sunday, 12 p.m. Central Time, and it is a lot of fun. You guys are now level 11. My life is going to become hell, so you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to look at all the CR20s and just throw spaghetti at the wall.
Do it.
I've already... okay, I don't know if you could see the stream, but I've already plotted one possibility.
We're gonna die, guys.
Yeah. In a hurry to level? Let me fix that for you. No, but at any rate, it's going to be a lot of fun. We'd love to have more people join in. They may need help. Who knows? We'll find out. Join us tomorrow night, 7 p.m. Central, for Elsperia, Trails to the Past. That campaign is awesome. You guys are doing some interesting things. We are exploring the Tazarath. We've killed some assassins of the Tazarath after being killed by them too, right, Jack? And freed a bunch of kobolds, reunited with Shella, made our way back to Shandora before a battleship fell upon Farson, also helping the Farson population escape. So that's going to be interesting to get back into. Join us for that 7 p.m. on Mondays. Wednesdays, the Lost Mines of Fandelver. I think we finally found them, guys. We got a piece of paper that says we did, right? Isn't that right, Lexi? Yeah, we got a piece of paper saying we know where it is now. So maybe they won't be lost next week. But we are currently exploring a manor that we were originally going to do to begin with, but we got sidetracked because of Reed. Mr. Steal Your Girl Pratt whenever you get back around here, Nameless. But join us for that at 7 p.m. on Wednesdays. I am a player. You get to watch me be on the other side of the screen as I let Lexi here take over as DM, and she's walking us through this lovely adventure along with trying to use your Dravos, of course, because he doesn't change his name, and Gimdall and Aaron and that lovely fairy Meadow.
Meadow.
Yeah. So join us for our wild adventures. Also, Friday is open roleplay. It is open to everybody. It's a free-to-play game that you could just jump into as long as your mic quality is good and you know how to bring manners to the table. Like, we will not tolerate any rudeness. We will not tolerate bullying or purposeful you know, go to the table with the mentality that you want to be there, right? Like, you don't go to a table and be rude. Just keep that in mind. And we do that every Friday starting at 6 p.m. Central. Start a little earlier because there's going to be a lot of people. Give it a little bit more time. And yeah, it's a lot of fun. !help, as it's been posted in Twitch chat already, will help you get into that game. Announcements. November, sometime. I don't know when yet. The Wounded Warrior Project has something planned. I will give you the details when I get them, but I know it's in November. And in December, we're going to be setting up our charity stream for St. Jude's. It's going to be a 2-day event so far. We are looking for new community DMs if you're interested and you want to run a game perhaps on this channel as far as the Discord community goes and possibly for the charity stream. Check out our community DM application in the Discord to get the information on how to do all that. We'll run you through some testing, see how you do, and if you want to do a game, we could have you do a game with us on the charity stream. I know there's one slot open because Nameless had to drop out. He realized he had other plans, so no harm, no foul. We're still in the planning stages, and I will iron out the details further. And if you want to be a player in those games, you better join our Discord, because if you're not a part of our Discord, you're not going to know. I will always recruit from Discord first, so if you're over on Facebook, we want to thank you guys as well. Go on over to Twitch, just type !help, get the link to the Discord, join the Discord, and you can go back to Facebook. It's all good. We don't care. We love you guys. We love you guys. That's all my announcements. That's going to be in December 10th through the 11th, and then we'll finish up on the 12th with another sub-only game that'll participate in the charity. So I think that's how I wanted to do it. Like, I'm not going to run any of the other 2 days, but on Sunday I'll run my normal game, and we'll use charity rules for that. Okay, that's the end of my announcements. All right, so we're about to head out here. I'll let these guys say good evening to Twitch and Facebook, and then I'll find us somebody to raid. Say goodbye, everybody.
Goodbye, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.
Oh my goodness, 72 out of 100. That is awesome, guys. Don't forget those September goes if you want to leave a sub. Yeah, I know, I said I was about done with the announcements, but that's the last one. And do you hear the calling? Make sure you ask the people we raid if they hear it as well. The chaotic calling.